another crime scene.
What is good? What's good, peeps? What's happening to all the captains? What's good? What is good? Keep Corleone in the place first. What is happening? What's happening? Rosia. What's good with you? Tay, what's good, queen? Tay, the real queen of MMA combat and entertainment. What's hopping with you? Brian King, what is good? Glad you stopped in too. You from the future with that prediction, man. I do it sometimes. Sometimes I get it right on the button. Salute to you, Just Do Boxing. What's happening, cuzzo? Oh, we definitely gonna get into some shit now. OG Eric and the STL, what is good with you? Shadow 979, what's popping? What's good, Queen? Cassandra, how you been? How you doing? Boxing and barbecue, what's good with you? L Flowers, what's good with you? What's good with you, sir? Tay. Okay. Talib Cunningham, what's good with you? What is good? What's good with you? King Flawless Mentality is in the house. His house. Salute to you, a condo. LDBC or nothing in the place. Salute to you. Appreciate you in the super chat. He say blessings first lady Ashley. Your boy Tank a monster. Question though is, will he ever fight Devin? He'll fight him. If he said he's gonna fight him, he'll fight him. I believe. I'm gonna wait till the man lie before I call him a liar. You figure deal me. Salute to you. Gregory X, what's good? It's been a little minute. What's good with you? I'm glad you found me today, this morning, early in the mornings. Yo, I'm telling you, well deserved. Thank you. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. Sean the Icon, what's good with you? What's happening, Captain? Big Mike Biggs Boxing in the house. Salute to you. The corner leader, corner boss up in the building. Corner boss. Hold up. What else I got in here? Kamara, what's good with you, Kamara? Big Tony, what's happening with you? Beat you was just bopping to this morning when you woke up, smile on your face. Bruh. Who was doing the crip walk to that first beat that I was playing before I got on this joint? Anybody was crip walking? Salute to you, Jose Diaz was popping. I'm on my boat. Okay, bet. Salute. Appreciate you. Everybody hit that like button. Salute to you, Teach. What's good with you? Tank got it done. Nice, right? That shit was entertaining. It was good. It was clean. Salute to you, Warriors Boxing LLC. What's good with you? What's happening? These judges are corrupt as fuck. A little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I wasn't in Vegas. I know my black ass wasn't. I was in Maryland. Murderland is where I was at. I wasn't nowhere. Ryan got caught and wanted no more smoke. Right. He gave up like a little B.I.H. Like a little B.I.H. There she is, the queen of boxing, the first lady. Right. Salute to you. We're going to get it in. Salute to you, Phoenix Nunes. What's happening with you? Salute, Rampage. What's popping? We're going to get it. Salute to you, a condo. The boss leader, corner leader up in the house. That's a mega fight. Tank versus Devin for undisputed. Yeah, definitely is. It definitely is. I was crip walking Ash. Bet. Bet, Flawless. Bet. Got right up after that 10. That was hilarious. Yes. You bought your time. You did that shit on purpose. You look like the towering inferno, but a foot shorter, sitting right there, opting out of getting up. No promo for Devin nowhere at all. Bob as fuck. Man, they know what it is. They should have knew what time it was. This is a big event. This is a huge event, and Devin Haney and Lomachenko is a fight that everybody know Devin is going to win, and everybody knew Tank was going to win this fight, but it wasn't like that, because I can scroll down, which I will in a minute, and show you all the faces of some idiots. pro boxers and all of that. All of them was just acting like a bunch of idiots with their prediction. You sound like idiots, sound like idiocies. You sound stupid as shit. You sound ignorant, and you just ignoring the facts just to say some shit. It's ridiculous. Salute to you, Kizzy. What's good with you, Queen? No mas. Yo, and I said that, yo, Tank the only, he's stopping everybody. Every way that you can be stopped, he's stopping the motherfucker. Every way that you can end a fight, he's ended the motherfucking fight. He went the distance twice. And one of them, his hand was broke. He stops people TKO. He put them to sleep. Night. Stop them on their feet. Done that before, too. Retire on their stool. I can't see. I can't see. And now, he stopped this dude via body shot. Like, it's been a lot. It's been a lot going on, man. It's been a lot going on. And he could have got up. Like, Mario Barrios got up after his body shot. He didn't stop him because of the body shot. He got up. Mario Barrios got up. He got stopped from the body shot. He got stopped from the body shot, man. For real. 1:36 p.m. here. Damn, where you at? Asked the round where Ryan got knocked down. They said the judge had 10. Yeah, the two judges called the second round a 10-10 round instead of calling it a 10-8 round like they were supposed to. I don't care how much work you do in the beginning of the whole, like, bruh, he got dropped. It still count. He still get a point taken away from him. Like, it's not like he got dropped in the beginning of the round and then he fought his way back. That's supposedly what they were saying about Wilder and Fury. That ain't what happened. The whole fucking round went where he was moving around, and honestly, yo, he was getting some shots off on Tank, but Tank was ducking and, like, he was weaving more than 50%, more than 60% of the shots that he was throwing. And it was being smothered because he was holding Ryan Garcia. So, I mean, it is what it is, man. I'm letting you know, man. When it comes to Tank, people always want to ride with a little. You give them an inch, they take it a mile. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Ryan Garcia, he came on aggressive and he paid for it at the end of the fight and got dropped. Getting dropped can never give you a point because you worked before you got dropped. Like, afterwards, you could probably put up an argument, but bruh, it wasn't no serious work being done. He didn't damage him. And the fact of the matter is, Ryan was like, oh, I heard him. I know I heard him in the second round. Nah, that's what Tank do. See, you don't study tape, or gooseneck goosing didn't study no tape. Because everybody, like, if he starts slow, he do what he do. This man, if you want to go fast, he's gonna slow you down. The fact, a great fighter can make you fight at their pace. I don't know if people know that, or if his team knew that, or Ryan know that shit. But a great fighter can make you fight at their pace. An aggressive fighter, they make you slow the fuck down. If they're aggressive, they're gonna make you speed the fuck up. Like, that's what good fighters do. He good, baby. I already said that. Like, that's what good fighters do. And he got styles. He made that motherfucker slow down by holding them. And that's vet shit. Tank fight when he want to fight. He don't fight when you want to fight. So you can think whatever, and that's what happens. And Ryan Garcia sat there and said it himself. He only want to fight. I mean, what did he say? He said he always waits until somebody make a mistake, and then he capitalized on it. I'm not going to be dumb, and I'm not going to make a mistake. I'm not going to be over. Like, he said all of that shit in the lead up to this fight. He said that shit. And what happened? I said Tank does not wait until you do anything. He make you do that shit. And I know it's all covered up. Like, Ryan didn't see it because he think it's his own success. That's what he's making you do. Ryan Garcia thought he hurt Gervonta Davis in the second round. And honestly, Gervonta Davis was doing what he does all the time in the beginning. When he ain't ready to fight, that's what he do. He holds you. That's what everybody does. That's what vets do. That's what the professionals do. You know what I'm saying? And all them retired fighters can let you know. It doesn't mean that he was hurt. You thought Gervonta Davis was hurt. So you was persistent. You kept going. Boom, got hit You got hit with a left hook. You got hit and dropped with a left hook. Yeah, you hit Tank with it, and it did what I said it was going to do. Nothing, and he kept fighting. He did, Ryan hit him with that left hook a couple of times, bro. Few times. More than 3 times he got hit with that damn left hook. It did nothing. That's why people really didn't realize it, because it didn't do shit. It did nothing. He got hit with a left hook the first time Ryan Garcia got hit with Tank's left hook, because he didn't throw but 3 punches in the first round. Tank didn't throw no punches in the first round. And that second round, he came out hella aggressive after 30 seconds. That's the first hook that Tank threw. It landed and set him on his ass. He made you do that because you were thinking. He didn't wait until you made a mistake, bro. You were thinking that you were hurting him, and you really wasn't. Salute to you, Judah Ben Israel. What's good with you? Ryan's head was T-ball practice. Yeah, I seen you mean. That shit was funny. All the promo at the MGM was for Tank and Ryan, but it wasn't at the MGM. Right, that's facts. It wasn't. Earl and Tank got 2 Garcias on it. Right, he beat up 2 Garcias in the same year. Child abuse. Salute to you, Anthony Jones. What's good with you? Devin versus Tank is a 50-50 fight, but I think Shakur beats Tank. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Do anybody think higher of Gervonta Davis after fighting Ryan Garcia? That is all based on styles. I'm telling you, if Ryan Garcia was fighting anybody else, y'all would give him more credit for it. And that's sad, because everybody else is Ryan's height and size. If anybody deserves credit for beating Ryan, is the smaller Gervonta Davis, because Ryan is actively ducking Devin and been actively ducking Devin. He evidently don't want that smoke. He don't even really talk about Shakur Stevenson unless it's about him being boring or throwing low blows or some shit. It's all been about Tank, and it's all been because of his size. He all been talking about his size. He's short. He's this, that, and the third. Okay. So if that's the case, he has the most confidence of beating Gervonta Davis, not Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney. Gervonta Davis had the most confidence. You can't go into the fight scared of both of them, of Devin and Shakur. They're going to box your ears off. He, in his eyes, like I said in my last video, in Ryan's eyes, he fought the lesser of the 3. Gervonta Davis is an easier fight than Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson, and it's because of styles. He's already fought Devin Haney. He know what level Shakur Stevenson on. It's going to be the same type of shit, just more embarrassing, because Shakur ain't going to move around. He going to stand right there in front of you and pick your ass off. Y'all the same size, same reach and shit? Nah. Ain't no need to move around. That shit was on purpose. Salute to you. It's exactly. Ryan soft as baby. Salute to you, Shantae L. What's good with you? What is good with you? Those judges was off. We need to fix this problem. The one thing that I agree with them, the cards, is that Ryan got the first and the 6th, because this is the only round you could give to him. And that's what they gave to his ass. Salute to you, Tiz Frank. What's good with you? Ryan got gun shy after he got dropped. Yep, and I said that too. I said, I think once he feel Tank power, he gonna fight totally different. And that's what I mean by when I say when somebody get hit, they fight different. That's what I mean. That's a prime example of what I mean. The first round, he was throwing the jab. He was feeling good. Second round, feeling so good, he came out all extra, throwing nothing but power punches and combinations, got set on his ass, and then what happened? And I yelled at the screen after he got set down. I said, yeah, now jab. Because I know that's exactly what you're going to do. In the third round, what did you see? You was jabbing. Now you want box. Should have never tried to fight with Gervonta Davis. I keep telling people, bro, Gervonta Davis is a cheat code too. He that boss on the boss level too. You ain't supposed to engage with him. I understand this is a fight, but you don't fight him. He the wrong one to fight. I keep telling y'all, he the wrong one to fight. Stop acting tough. Act like this is the amateurs and maybe you'll win. Stop acting tough. Stop trying to throw some hard lever on him and teach him a lesson. Bro, you better stick to boxing. Jab. You better move. You better hope your lucky stars he don't catch that ass. Salute to you. Salute to you. Mac and 3. Salute to you. What's good with you? Right. Hold on, wait. Ryan didn't want to be a highlight reel. He already is, man. Because in my opinion, at the right angle when he caught that left hook, bruh, he threw that. It was short too, and he got all of it. And Ryan Garcia was like this. Like what you, it was like he was guarding his body, bro. Your face is wide open, and you close as shit as to Gervonta. You close as shit. You too close to the man. When he caught that joint, it's like Tank punched through his skull. Like all his whole face ricocheted back to his skull, and then he got dropped. Bro, you hear me? Because I know somebody gonna pinpoint, slow that shit all the way down to the funniest way that Ryan Garcia face was looking, and they're gonna blow that shit up and plaster it. Dang, Gregory said he in West Africa. Okay, do what you do, King. I feel you. That hugging move was so fucking smart on Tank's part. His IQ is underrated by far. Man, and the thing is, he thought, bruh, he did that because he's changing the pace of the fight. You coming out and throwing all of that hard shit and shit, like, bruh, and it's a mental fuck. Like, all of this shit, it's so many things that go into the mental game in boxing. He had him thinking all types of shit, bruh. He didn't wait for you to do nothing. He had you thinking that shit. He had you thinking he was hurt. And you did that shit. Like, bro, and Tank was smiling the whole second round. He was smiling before he even started. Before Ryan attacked him, he was smiling. And that's like Ryan said it. He said, yo, he waits and waits and he waits and he waits till you do a mistake and you know, he's backing up. He said all of that shit. And you fell for the same shit, just like Rolly said all of that shit, and you ran into some shit. This whole shit with Luke Campbell though, this whole shit with Luke Campbell and him getting dropped, man, is ironic as fuck. And I said that shit. I was thinking that shit. I didn't say it, but I was thinking that shit going home like, yo, this is crazy, yo. This shit crazy. Because when you look at it, it's like he got dropped in the second round. Ryan got dropped in the second round by Luke and then stopped him in the body shot in what round? 7th round. Same shit that happened. Besides, there's levels. This is the difference. And between the UK fighter, Campbell Soup, and Gervonta Davis. And you can see that footage when Luke Campbell dropped him with that straight left. His eyes got big and he was shocked. When he got up, he didn't attack. He did nothing. He got stopped by a body shot, a left hook to the body in the 7th round. Last night, Tank dropped him with a left hook to the face in the 2nd round and then stopped him with a left hook to the body in the 7th round. Deja vu like shit, just like Joe Joyce got Daniel Dubois' eye put on him by Big Bang Zane a couple days ago. Exactly. We do the same thing with professional pitchers in baseball. Study. Them judges was on some BS, a 10-10 round BS, and knockdown is right. Exactly. Period. Salute to you, main biker. Salute to you. What's good with you? Yep. What's happening? Dominant fighters always win. Facts. It's just boxing. Salute to you. What's good with you? I can't wait for the excuses. I can't either. Salute to you, Sheldon, LDBC, or nothing. I can't wait for them shits either. Tank kept moving around the ring, took advantage of Ryan's tree trunk footwork. Exactly. That's what I was saying in the first round, yo. Man can't hit a moving target. That's why the second round, when Tank kept moving around and he couldn't get his shit off, the second round he was kind of annoyed. That's why he went in there throwing all that. Tank was holding. You ain't even push Tank off to throw a punch. He threw a punch like this. You smell. Yeah, you landed it, but there ain't no power on that motherfucking punch, bro. And after the fight, for him to say that he did have him hurt, you just saying that shit for your own confidence, for your own fans, for the own boost, because you know damn well you hit him flusher and harder later on in that fight and nothing happened. So you know damn well you didn't hurt that motherfucker. You didn't hurt him. You just saying that shit. You thought, what you should have said is, I thought he was hurt. That's why I did what, and I continue to do what I did. Bro, he wasn't hurt, bro. He wasn't. He didn't do anything to look hurt at all. All he did was hold you. I've seen two fighters hold each other and neither one of them got hit. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you're hurt. Congrats to Tank for making Ryan the real poster boy for Gatorade. Dropped him on a Gatorade bottle. Yeah, he did. Facts. Facts. Why, my brother? Right. No bullshit. Ryan quit even though the ref gave him a slow ass count. You gotta put ass in there. Slow ass count. The ref was like, come on, Ryan. Bro, you already know what time it is. You knew Ryan. And that's the thing. When Tank hit him with that body shot, after, yeah, because he was like this when because if you see my thumbnail, I think that one is in the corner, whatever. He was like this when he got hit with the body shot. Right here, right up under the titty. Right on his ribs. That's where he got hit at. It's the same place that Tank pushed him when he... It's the same place, just on the other side. Right up under his ribs. He landed the punch, and then I don't know if you can see Tank's face. And this is what I said in my live before. When people be like, oh, he wasn't hurt, he wasn't this. We don't know shit because we really wasn't in the ring. We wasn't in the ring. So we don't know what the fighters are hearing. I think Tank heard him scream like a little bitch. No bullshit. I think Tank heard him moan, like yell or something, because immediately after Tank landed that shit, he was like, if you see, he was like, oh, okay. Like he seen that shit. Then he didn't get to land another punch. And Ryan took a knee. He visibly looked hurt. He hurt you. You was hurt like a motherfucker, Ryan. He hurt the shit out you. And you probably yelled in that ring. And when Tank got close to him, Ryan looked up at him like, that shit was funny to me. Ryan doesn't know how to turn when he is out of play. Yeah, he knew how to turn his face, though. I know that much. This motherfucker kept turning his damn face and upper body when Tank got position on his ass. Man, Tank made this fight look easy as fuck. It was. Easy work. That shit was easy work. Tank got that iron chin, man. He got a Vikings beard, bro. Leather face. Got that. Right, once I saw them shit was break fast. I said he in trouble, Riri. Fucked up. Riri fucked up. Man, I don't got no cut cards for Ryan. I don't. Ryan, he's a pretty boy, a little B. Now to see what the excuses are. Maybe he broke a nail. Yo, he looks like he's not having any excuses. That's the only thing I can respect, because I didn't think that he was going to do that. I thought he was going to do the same thing Rolly did, and he didn't. He stayed in the ring and spoke. All right. He didn't say that he won the whole fight and shit like Rolly did, so that's cool. But you know, he spoke. He wasn't a sore loser about the shit. That's the only thing that I had wrong. Tank is complete. Yep, that's what he was saying. He was letting his ass know, but this was for the money. It was for the money. Salute to you, J.A. Dixon. What's good with you? What up? What's good with you? Ryan was Devin's Mando and still ducked him. He been ducking him definitively. He been ducking him like a motherfucker. He's not gonna fight. He's not gonna fight Devin until he wants to. But that's all I'm trying to say. If somebody's ducking you, you're not the easy fight in their eyes. Ryan Garcia has been ducking Devin for years. He's not the easy fight. He doesn't speak up. People that only fighters, especially if you box, you're not really a slugger. You box, you can't say that another boxer is boring. You understand? And just leave it at that and nothing else. You don't want to fight him, though. You won't say anything that you'll do to him. You're just gonna say that he's boring. When the fighters leave it at that, like, bro, fans, okay, cool, but y'all should know about the sweet science. Like, I don't. Like, for real, like, that shit dumb. Like, Tank ain't never called Shakur Stevenson boring. Tank ain't never said that shit. Tank never called Shakur Stevenson boring ever. Correct me if I'm wrong. He ain't never called that motherfucker boring. And they had words a few different times. Never. Devin never called him born. Shakur never called none of them born. It just don't happen. Like, fighters ain't supposed to do that unless you kind of ducking. You know what I'm saying? Unless you don't want to fight the motherfucker. That shit weird to me. Tank beating everybody at 135. I believe so, Queen. Tank beats everybody from 135 to 140, period. Right. He said what he said. Ryan is a TikToker boxer, Ashley. He's never done anything in his career. Let's be real. He was just looking for Exactly. He was just looking for that money. It's about the money. 100% about the money. That's how you get beat. After all of this talking, it's been 5 years, y'all. I'm not exaggerating when I say that it's been 5 years of him calling him a bully, a thug, and all types of shit, and never met him or had a conversation with him until 2023. Like, for real, bro. Listen to that. That shit weird as shit. And you get beat, and immediately you want to shake the man's hand, say he's a good man. I understand that's, good sportsmanship. But bro, you want to be his friend. Right now, today, damn it. You want to be his friend. That's how you know it was all bullshit. Tank and his entourage went to the gym to work out, to train at TMT gym for this fight. And who met him outside before they can get out the fucking parking lot? Rolly's ass. The two biggest haters of this motherfucker. One is kissing his ass after getting beat. It's all about the money, man. Rolly dumbass sat there and said, I've been his biggest blessing and he's been mine. Nah, bro. Don't do that. Because without you, he still would have got that bag. He still would have got paid a bigger person than what he got with you, Rolly. Nah, you needed him. Stop acting like this is a two-way street. These motherfucking youngins is getting on my nerves. Y'all getting on my nerves with this shit. Y'all already dissing them to the fullest degree for all of these years. Y'all giving people pieces of the truth after you get your ass beat, though. Nah, just come out and say it. It was for the money. I needed that. I appreciate it. I knew that he was a great fighter. Just say you knew. Let it talk. Stop talking like that. Like talking past tense for me. Because I can't do it. And personally, like I don't feel sorry for none of these motherfuckers. Y'all got money. When you ask anybody else in this world, who they will fight for millions of dollars today, bruh, nobody's not on that list. Nobody. I don't care how big you are. I don't care who you relate, if you related to him or not. Nobody's not on that list. Would you fight such and such for $10 million? Who in here got a list of people that they won't fight? Fuck out of here. I'll fight any professional women's boxer today for millions of dollars. Today, I bet. And I'll put a fight on. Millions. They doing this shit, doing that. And the only reason why this shit irritating is because people gonna think this is the way to get the bag. They gonna think this is the way to be cool. Like, bruh, I don't want to talk. I don't want one fighter to talk shit about another fighter for 4 years and then the fight. I don't want that. I don't want it. Like shit. And this is why we have this shit that's going back and forth with all of these fighters not fighting, because it's so glorified and it's so cool that you can just talk shit. And the fans will just look at it like, oh yeah, okay, the person talking shit must want it and the other person must be ducking. And you glorified it, so they keep doing it. They do it all the time, do it every month, do it every week or whatever for years, bro. I'm tired of that shit. Is draining and shit. It's trash. Everybody's got a plan till they get hit. Right. No bullshit. Mike Biggs. Big Tony said Garcia lost to Shakur in the amateurs. Oh, yeah, they fought too? Bet. Okay. He fought both. All right, bet. That's what I'm trying to say, though. So that proves my point even more. The only person you didn't spar was Tank. You thought Tank was easy pickings out the three. If y'all are the four kings, which I never put Ryan Garcia in that shit, but old media did. But if that's the case, he thought he was getting the lesser of the evils, which would have gave him the biggest bag out of everybody. Why not fight Gervonta Davis over them? And they thinking the same shit. Everybody that fight Ryan Garcia is thinking the same shit, including Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson. The man don't have nothing but a secondary title. It's the bag fight. Shakur admitted it. Real fighters will admit that shit because they prize fighters, and they say that shit all the time. Regis Prograis said that shit, says that shit. We prize fighters. He's saying that do y'all want me to go for undisputed? You want me to go for the titles, or do you want me to go for the bag? He said, I would rather go for the bag, the big money, the big fights. That's what he said out of his mouth. It's just, it is what it is, man. You can't tell me shit. You can't tell me shit, bruh. There's nobody in this world that I would say I ain't fighting for $10 million. Nobody. I don't give a fuck who you are, how big you are. We're going to fight for $10 million, bruh. I fought for less. I fought a dude for less. I'll fight any chick for $10 million. And any man that's a professional fighter that's bigger than the person that he's fighting and claim that he's small as shit, that's actually in a bigger weight class, shouldn't have no problem either. For real. Yeah, but that 10-10 and 10-9 second round proves corrupt. Yes, it is corrupt. That shit is bull shit. That's what it is. Salute to you, Michelle G. What's good with you? What are your thoughts and why his team bailed him out? Who? What you talking about? I don't know what part you're talking about. I've been talking too much. Yeah. Give me a little more detail in the question, please. He waited on Devin like we waiting on man. That was looking like a fan in the crowd. Devin was in there. I didn't even see his ass. He said he was looking like a fan. You know why he was looking like a fan? Because that place was sold out and was nothing but big money in that place. It was nothing but stars everywhere. And Devin be acting like he too good for a lot of Tank's fights. He don't be going to Tank fights. Shakur be at every single one of them bitches though. And Ryan Garcia, because they know the stars be out. The stars be out when he come out. So why not come out? You don't gotta come. It don't gotta be necessary support. You could be out there, pushing your own thing and, bumping elbows, with people you haven't met before. You know what I'm saying? All of them are stars. You know what I mean? Funny Devin didn't show up to vet in the ring. Man, who knows, man? That some people say they don't let fighters in the ring when it's not called for. And that's probably what it is. If I was Tank, I wouldn't let Devin in the ring either because of what Tank said at the end of the post press conference. He said, "This is my night, and I don't want to talk about Devin." And if that's the case, and that's how he feels, then he's going to say, "Don't let nobody in the ring." And it is his night. This is the person that you wanted to fight this whole time, Devin. Regardless of all Devin fans is over here talking that bullshit. This is an exhibition because it don't have the title. Bruh, just listen to how dumb that sounds. Everybody's paying for a purse. Everybody's getting paid. But it's an exhibition. That shit doesn't make any sense. It wouldn't be an exhibition if Devin didn't have titles and they fought each other. They wouldn't call it an exhibition. They wouldn't call it an exhibition. Devin wanted to fight Ryan Garcia when he didn't have shit in the beginning of his career. If that fight happened 15-0 before Devin got that title and he was 15-0, nobody would bat an eye. They would talk about it in a very positive and highlight. They would love it. They would absolutely love it. It's the same shit, just the energy just ain't the same when it comes to Gervonta Davis. I need to speed the hell up. Hector will fuck Ryan up. Yo, Mario Barrios will fuck Ryan up. People be acting like Tank ain't that dude. People ain't doing, other fighters ain't doing what Tank doing. I asked you, Korner, I said Ryan was gonna become the funniest meme this year when he get KO'd. Man, we still got time. Clinching is a lost art. Yes, it is. Salute to you, Opperman LDTV. What is good with you? Say blessings, Ash. Tank ain't ready for Devin. That's funny. That is funny. Hold on, wait. Salute to you, Skywalker. What's good with you? What's good with you, Skywalker? Boxing in the house. Tank is a very smart boxer. Yo, to be a good boxer, you gotta have patience. If you don't have patience, you ain't a good fighter, period. Them two things go together or you don't have none of them. You got to have patience to be a good boxer. You're going to keep getting losses or getting fucked up. You're going to look bad during your fights. Salute to you, Connell. Local Sports told everyone to come here. They better come. Salute to you, Connell. I appreciate you, yo. Appreciate you. Great win for Tank last night. Yeah, it was good. It was good. Ryan need to fight Pitbull Cruz or Hector Garcia back to back, right? He about to go to 140. You think he doing something? He ain't gonna do shit but get terrorized at that weight class, man. It's either you gonna fight a bunch of nobodies or you gonna get that ass beat. He talking about the top fighters at 140 will fuck Ryan up, in my opinion. All they got to do is be defensively responsible for 2 rounds, and your ass is not going to be able to take the fucking... Like, bruh, he did what fighters do in the 4th or 5th. This motherfucker did it in the beginning of the 2nd round. Bruh, come on. You should have knew you was going to get get dropped. See, he don't got the respect for Tank. Like, all that shit that he been saying he believed, that told you he was doing something to his own mental. You can't say stuff like that for all of those years and expect it not to actually burn in your brain. Regardless of what you see, what's burning your brain is that he can't do that shit. Because you told yourself that and other people that for years. Mental health problems, motherfucker. Came out of that shit, fought him, and still you fought his ass like you believed everything you said. That's what it seemed like to me. Yo, in the post-fight press conference, Ryan said lukewarm Campbell soup hit harder than Tank. Yep, that's why I said he was still full of shit. He just didn't say he won the fight. Ryan need to stay away from Frank Martin, Shakur, and Devin. Yeah, he is. That's why he's going to 140, so he can stay away from all of them. I don't even think he's going to fight Devin at 140. Not anytime soon, anyway. Devin will have to push that fight just for Ryan to price himself out and say that he, say some stupid shit. Oh, I already saw the excuses rolling in. Oh, Ryan was dehydrated. Then they said Ryan took a dive. I'm shaking my head. Well, that's if Ryan took a dive, that's his problem. But that whole fucking dehydrated shit, they even asked that shit in the post press conference for him to ask it again. And I swear I can hear somebody in the background say, lie. Lie. Like, Andrew, when they asked him the question, I could swear somebody whispered lie to Ryan Garcia, and that's exactly what he did. He lied. When Tank started smiling, he knew he had Ryan. Right, he don't got no fucking footwork. Tank smiled at that punch like it was right. Like, bro, come on, yo. And he's not even he wasn't he didn't have no what do you call it? He didn't have no accuracy because he can't hit a moving target. And people, the best boxers say Tank ain't easy to hit. So Ryan was in that bitch struggling. Good morning, Queen. In the chat, you spitting straight facts. Salute to you, Mr. Gillen. Salute to you. What's good with you? Ryan got exposed last night. He hadn't gotten right. He hasn't gotten better. He hasn't gotten better at all. Not at all. I told you Joe Goosen was just there to be a name. He was just there for them to have something to talk about. They didn't talk about nothing for real in all of them press conferences. He was just there to be a face. He was just there. Joe Goosen said out of his own mouth when he was speaking at Yes News, he said, and it's still on YouTube, and I talked about it and played it on one of my lives. He said, you don't train Ryan Garcia, you collaborate with him. Those are the words that he said. He said it like it was a mic drop. He said it like it was fire, like it hit like that. That's how he meant that shit. Bro, you're not even training that dude to say some shit like that. I ain't never heard a trainer say you don't train his fucking fighter. What do you do with him? Y'all over there making secret TikToks? God damn. He over there being your fashion consultant or something? Salute to you, Easy Mike. What's good with you? You said, what's up, Ashley? What's up with you? What's popping? Ryan did not plan on getting up till the ref waved it off. He ain't planning on getting up until it seemed like you supposed to get up on 8. That motherfucker got up on 9.5 like a motherfucker. You didn't want to fight. You was done. Even if he got Jack Reese right, yeah, he wasn't gonna get up. They could have counted to 20. His ass went. He didn't want to get hit no more. And the way, to me, when Ryan took that knee and looked up at Tank, the facial expression that he gave Tank was priceless. And I know somebody's gonna find it, pause it, and zero in and clear up that image and make a meme out of it. I know it. That facial expression when he looked up at him like, please don't whoop my ass. It was like, Daddy, I take the trash out. Give me the trash. I take the trash out. That's how he looked up. Don't pull that belt out. Don't squeeze the hammer on that Glock no more. Salute to you, R. West. What's good with you? Say salute to the Queen. Salute to you. Everybody sub to Mike Biggs Boxing. If you haven't subbed to Mike Biggs Boxing in this drink, damn, I'm all the way back here in the chat. We at. Damn. I'm all the way up yonder in the chat, though, for real. Hold on, cause I got I can't find. But with it, salute to you, DS. What's good with you? What's popping? Say Ryan Garcia fans has been super quiet. Super. You're over there drinking a fucking gallon of gin to the head right now. Salute to you, Soul Power, aka Gamed Up Kennels. What's good with you? Say peace and blessings, sisters. Please, peace and blessings to you. Peace and blessings to you. Gregory X said if Ryan is silly enough to fight Martin Stevens or Haney next, he will begin a losing streak. But he's about to go up to 140, so he says. We're gonna chop on that a little bit too. I'll play the press conference. Ryan brother-in-law bet me $100. What, his brother-in-law bet you $100? He better pay you too. Look, Ryan got it. He got it from that purse. He got it from Tank. A condo say Tank was about to finish Ryan when he saw him hurt. Tank had that look like a kid in a candy store. That's right. And Tank was saying, he was mouthing to him, get up, get up. I was yelling, get up, Ryan. I was yelling, yo. I was yelling at the TV, get up. Get up. I wanted to see that shit. Yo. He gave up. After all of that talk, yo, you'll never be remembered if you don't take this fight. And this motherfucker talking like a coked up fucking preacher. You will never take this bright. You will never, and none of their fans with all your legacy will forever be like, huh? I had to, my contract said I couldn't drink water and I couldn't eat for 3 days just for Gervonta Davis comfortability. You said all of that shit just for Gervonta Davis comfortability, just for him, yeah, bitch, please. You didn't get up off that knee for your own comfortability, motherfucker. How come you didn't get up? You was too comfortable down there, and that knee felt good as a bitch, didn't it? He didn't want to get up off that knee to save his ass. Did y'all notice the ref was willing to allow Ryan to cheat to win? Fouls and rough house tactics. Yep. Mouse, rabbit punches and all of that. Yep. I seen that shit. His team left him on stuck. Facts. Tank said, get up. Right. Ryan said, hell no, bro. You made your point. Look, you said your piece. You said your piece, Tank. Jedi said, salute to you. You took a knee to the real king, bro. Salute to you, David Scott the third. What's popping? I'm glad you called me today. What's happening? Salute to everybody that came in here early on the AM. Salute to you. Yo, yesterday I wanted to go live so fucking bad. Yo, Rhymes fans, y'all are so lucky I couldn't go live yesterday. Oh my God. So fucking lucky. It was some type of situation with my internet, and I called them and they was like, well, it says here something's going on in your area. That shit pissed me off. By the time I got back home after 2 a.m. in the morning, my service was still fucked up. I unplugged my modem for like 5 minutes and plugged it back up, and then it worked. I was like, about goddamn time, man. For shizzle. Shit pissed me off. Ryan would curl up into a scared ball and even turn his back when Tank ran. Yup, that's exactly what he kept, turning his back and shit. You fight like an amateur, yo. You fight like you scared to get your face hurt. My gosh. Sheldon thought I was just saying shit. Right. Wait. Salute to you, Kenneth Johnson. What's good with you? What's happening? You introduced me to Tank years ago. Facts. That's what's up. I did. I didn't know I introduced you to him. That's what's up, though. Loma said the same thing about Devin. What's up, Ash? Salute to you, Mr. Sharp. What's good with you? I am so far up in this chat, and I wanted to see if this thing could, because it said that we got a new you can pin something different now on YouTube, and I'm just trying to see if I can do it. Shit, I don't know if I can. I just can't find. I'm so late in the chat. There it is. Everybody sub to Mike Biggs Boxing if you have not done so already. Salute to you, Johnny Q. What's good with you? We in this biatch. Yeah. Question is, so are they gonna be friends now? Hell no. And I was saying that shit. He still want to be friends. I could tell he want to be friends. You over there, and you see Ryan at the post press that he put something in his phone, looked like, and he whispered in his ear and gave Tank his phone. Bro, what you asked for Tank digits? You asked him digits, didn't you? Don't give it to him, Tank. Yo, I'm telling you, he fruity, bro. He like you. He like you in a different way. He likes that shit. You shouldn't be friends with that clown. Nah. Anybody that you already know, somebody coming from his background, he's African American, you got tats and all that shit. Yeah, you coming from Baltimore. You gonna automatically call this man a thug and a bully for all of these years and have your fans thinking that? Your fans are still saying that. We ain't friends. We can't be friends because you put something on me and it never can leave now. People are gonna be calling me that shit forever just to be saying it. Just like they be like, oh, well, I'm not even gonna go there. It's so many things that people said once and then it just stuck just because they don't like Gervonta Davis. And it's a lot of shit that Ryan Garcia said that stuck because you don't like Ryan, because they don't like, because he wanted a fucking fight, because he wanted some money. It's like you ruined somebody's reputation because you wanted the bag. Like, bro, why y'all gotta be friends? The same thing with Fury. Like, you gonna cheat and now you want to be friends, man. That's something with y'all culture. That's something with this. Because that's, bruh, wish a motherfucker would. You don't shit in my fucking food, watch me eat it, and then be like, but it's just a joke. Let's be friends. Bitch, I'll kill you. Okay? We can't be friends. Fuck out of here. Salute to Dwayne Jones. What's happening with you? Say Oscar Hopkins, Nora Goosen showed up to Ryan's post. You right. Facts. They didn't. That's how you know, man. It's all hate. It's all hate and bullshit. Matter of fact, they probably I don't know about Goosen. Well, yeah, Goosen and Oscar probably went to go to the bank. They went home to get ready for tomorrow morning. They gonna be up at 7 a.m. in the line of the bank. They taking that shit to the bank. They just used Ryan just now to get some money in their pocket. Tank made Ryan quit. That boy was scared to go to sleep. King Corleone, what's happening with you? What's popping? Think that Ryan is well aware that he can't beat Shakur Stevenson, Devin, or Tank, so he went ahead and took the Tank fight so he wouldn't miss out on that money. Facts. It's absolutely the truth. Very impressive victory last night. Shut up the doubters. Salute to Skywalker. That's a fact. They did. He did. He shut him up. Ryan knew he was going to get beat. I think he did. I think he got overconfident when the fight happened, saying that Tank wasn't doing much in the first. I mean, but that's what I'm saying. It's like these fighters know how Tank fight because they say it out their mouth and then do some other shit in the ring. Like, bro, didn't you just say that this ain't not gonna be what you're gonna do? And Ryan pasty face ass sat right there and was like, if it was somebody more disciplined, because he does struggle with activity. Like, bro, and you struggle with punches. You struggle with foot movement. You struggle with movement at all, like, period. You struggle with accuracy. You struggle with a list of shit. That's how you know you got your ass beat and you salty about your ass losing. You salty Tank won. You gonna bring up somebody else. Wow, I bet you can't do that to. Yeah, that's like back in the day when you witness somebody that got sisters and brothers or whatever get their ass beat and they cried, they sucked it. I'm gonna go get my brother. I'm gonna go get my brother. I'm gonna go get my sister, little punk ass. Ain't nobody fighting no battle for you. You not Rolly. T.O. ain't trying to fight for you. That shit funny as shit to me. Robisi beat Shakur in the amateurs. Google fight. It's very close. I mean, very close. Ryan didn't deserve a Tank fight. No, he did not. Salute to you, D Free, TWT in the building. What's happening with you? What's good? What about Jason Voorhees? Yo, it's about a money. Yo, it's about that money. Yo, Morel is that dude. I said, yo, what do you think he trying to do in here? Yo, I'm gonna give y'all a jewel right now, because this immediately what I thought when he hit Morel in the first round with that shit. I said, oh, I know exactly what's about to. Y'all seen the movie The Great White Hype, right? You remember when he hit him with that overhand right, or that southpaw with the overhand left, and he hit him, and Wayans was going back, and he was like, "Oh, you trying to embarrass me on national TV?" And he hit his ass with them nasty ass combinations and dropped it and stopped the shit, knocked his ass the fuck out. That's immediately what I thought of. Morel was like, "Oh, you trying to embarrass me on national television?" Stopped his ass. Morel nice, y'all. Y'all need to go back and watch The Great White Hype. Bruh, I could have made 10 shorts off of that movie alone. There's so many things that happen in that movie that's exactly like this YouTube boxing shit. Exactly like fucking boxing today, bro. I'm telling you, yo, that's a gem. That's a jewel for anybody trying to get their views up, bro. Watch that movie and get ready to make them shorts. That shit funny as fuck. For real. No bullshit. Let me get down here. Salute to you, Zach B. What's good? Would you say salute, Ashley? I'll fight Satan himself for $10 million. Right. And most of these fighters are microwave stars. Exactly. They look good quick, but they don't last. Tank is a real boxer and a star. Facts on facts on facts. Salute to you, Miss Joette. What's good with you? Appreciate you coming by this morning. Yes, it was beautiful. It sure enough was. Definitely was. Hold up. Charles Jameson, what's good with you? Beautiful. Another win for B-More. Exactly. We getting it. Devin will go to sleep. In my opinion, he would. Be sleeping like a baby. Best sleep he ever got. Sleep beautiful. Hold on, wait. Who's in the chat? I don't see that person in the chat. Oh, Kingfish. I'm tripping. I'm just talking shit. A more realistic big dog Willie statement. Right. No bullshit. No bullshit. No bullshit. Damn, my shit keep jumping. Jab, jab, jab. Till he slips. Right. Bruh, that jabbing ain't gonna work all night, man. It's not gonna work all night. And all you doing is just allowing him to build. Just look at how you place your feet and all of that shit, what you do with your hands and your feet and your movement after and when and before you throw a goddamn punch, man. So all you doing is giving them something to look at. Yep, Ryan actually believed his own bull. Yep, and went in there and got his ass beat because of it. I watched the fight last night on my boat. Ryan gave up, no heart. Facts. Salute to you, Picasso. Was Ryan lying? I didn't see the fight. Did he go down hard? Man, he went down hard in the second. He got straight back. He got right back up though, real fast. And then he got hit with a left body shot. He got hit with a body shot in the seventh, and the fight was over. He needed to stay away from Joe, telling him that he can win that fight. Collaboration. Get the fuck out of here. Everybody was telling him he can win that fight. Ryan waited too long on the Pids. We're off. His team left him on stuck. Right. Goosen the real hustler. Exactly. He got tips for doing nothing. Nothing. Just showing up, dressing up and shit. Ryan Garcia hair got on my fucking nerves too. Why Ryan's team didn't show up in the right. B-Hop is a mouthpiece for whoever that got the money. Like, he just talk, in my opinion. I think he get paid by every goddamn body. For real. But Oscar, I don't know why Oscar didn't show up, or Goosen. Oscar and Goosen should have been there for sure. B-Hop, not so much. But Oscar and Goosen, bruh, you the promoter and the trainer. Y'all supposed to be there. Like, Tank's his own promoter. His trainer was there. That shit different. Immortal TK, salute to you. Peace, Ryan. Definitely didn't want to get hit. No moss. No bullshit. No bullshit. If you could look that picture right there. Picture right here. How he's bending down. Man, you hurt. Try and say I was more hurt when I got dropped by Luke Campbell. How about in the 7th round? Was you more hurt then? Did Luke Campbell hurt you more in the 2nd when he dropped you and you got up and still fought and beat Luke Campbell? Or was you hurt more in the 7th when you refused to get the fuck up and fight? Because he just dropped your ass twice. Like, shouldn't you want some get back? Not even a little bit, huh? Not even a little bit. Ryan still hasn't gotten up. Right, coward, all that talk. Jeff, the producer, what's good with you? I haven't seen you in a little minutes. Ash salute, congrats, GTD. He cracked that boy. Hey, y'all know he beat that boy. Y'all know he beat that boy. Ryan ain't got no heart, right? I need to get down to it. Salute to you, Marvin Banks. What's good with you? I need to get down to this. I'll take that trash out, Daddy. Right? I'll take the trash out, Daddy. I'll take it out. Give it here. Ryan will avoid Regis, but Ryan gonna avoid all the top names. I'm not trying to hear none of that shit. I don't believe him. I don't believe him. What's good with you, yo? Look, 2011. I'm not even gonna do all of that this morning. I got to go, guys. All right, bet. I appreciate you coming through. Jose Diaz, you know what it is. Ryan IG fans are pissed. The first time they support him, he lose. Yo, this what is all. He got made off of this fight. So everybody should have put their rocks in. This is it right here. I can't imagine him beating nobody at 140. The Earth Dealer, salute to you. Yeah, because he make too many mistakes, yo. Ryan make too many mistakes, and you don't got no inside game. You can't fight on the inside, bro. You can't do it. I was yelling, stay down. Nah, bruh. Oh, you was getting that money that round. I got you. I wanted that motherfucker to get up bad as shit. Salute to you, Grassroots. What's good with you? Salute to you. I wanted him to get up bad as shit. Salute to you, Brian Peters. What's happening? Said Ryan definitely gave up. He did not tank the KO. Exactly. He got up soon as the ref counted 10 and waved it off. Yep. You denied us a knockout. And you talking about you did it for the fans. You didn't get up for the fans. If you did it for the fans, you would have got up and gave us a real knockout. You would have got the fuck up. He ain't want to be KO of the year. Facts. He would have been that too. Yes, plus 900, man. Now, whoever salute to you, Marquis. Man, whoever put some money on them rounds, man, they got a little bit of change. I'm telling you. Ryan submitted like a loyal wife. No bullshit. What king y'all know? Bend the knee. Right. Kings go out on their shield, bruh. He said, man, his armor was cracked in the 2nd round. His shield does not work, god damn it. If I was Ryan, I'd been tweaking. I've been talking major shit. Like my saltwater shoulder was acting up. No, yo, I was looking for that. I was looking for him to talk stupid. Salute to y'all good? Y'all what? Salute to you. You said we knew that that was going to happen. Yeah, we knew. Salute to you, Buddy Lee Sr. What's good? It's been a little minute. Minute. You heard me. Been a little minute, you heard me. Said, hey, Queen, Ashley, jab that like button. Hashtag LDBC, Lions Den Boxing Community in the house. Yes, sir. Yo, I was screenshot the same thing with his red ass phone. Bucket for his number exactly, yo. 704 Joe. And you can say, like, whatever he whispered to Tank was like, a word? Like, he must said some shit to him to make him put that shit in his phone. Bruh, Ryan a hoe, bruh. Ryan quit. Yes, he sure enough did. 704 Joe. What's good with you? Sure enough did. Hold up. There he is. Salute to Dungeon Talk with Doom. What's good with you? Say salute at your corner. How's it going, lady? It's going good. We getting it in this morning. Ryan's mom is definitely Victoria's Secret. You fucking wild. Why did Devin get in the ring and call out Tank? Because he would have had. I honestly think Tank wouldn't allow nobody to get in the ring for him because it was his moment. And like he said after the fight, I'm not here to talk about him. This is my moment. And that is how you not answer a question or diffuse some shit without talking shit. Devin needs to learn that because he don't know how to do it. In my opinion, Ryan going to start his podcast. No bullshit. That's funny as hell. That is funny as hell. Ryan Garcia moms was hugging and kissing all over Tank. Yeah, I seen that shit. I seen that shit. She wanted to see how hard Tank hit. Also, with her wide ass. No bullshit. Had a nerve to wear white. Laughing my ass off, sounding like Finky. Right? Did you see Ryan introduce Tank to his moms and fam? Bruh, he's such a fan. I told you you like him, yo. You like that dude. You like him for real, for real. Ryan about to leave fishnets. Oscar left Ryan after the fight. No bullshit, yo. That was disrespectful for nobody to come, though. It was just his family. It was just his father, his brother, and his sister. Like, that's the only people on stage and shit. Devin said he didn't see the fight, but he was there. When he said he didn't see the fight, yo, get the fuck out of here, yo. He did not say he didn't see the fight and he was there. Stop it. Yo, this is too much. It's too much. It's too much going on. Y'all can't allow any and everything, okay? Bullshit. He was more hurt by Tank and didn't get up out of fear. Exactly. Because your ass knew you was going to get laid down even harder. You knew your shit was wobbling and everything. You knew people was going to make memes. All that shit flashed through his head. Like, nah, I should stay here. I stay right here. I can't get up. He said he couldn't breathe, though. For real. He said he couldn't breathe. Would beat breaks off Lion Garcia. Exactly. Who will Tank Davis fight now? Actually, I don't know who he's gonna fight. I know Coach Calvin want a rematch with Pitbull. I don't want to see that fight. I don't want to see it. Right? If Tank beat him with one hand, he'll crush him with two. I don't want to see it. He just want to do it just because he didn't stop him or whatever. He said he want to take everything away. You're not. If you rematch him, Coach Calvin, you're not going to take what you gave him away. It's just going to be amplified. Anytime somebody fight Tank, they get everything that Rolly got when he got stopped. You get the same shit. Stopping Pitbull Cruz ain't going to do nothing but give him more reason to bring up your name. Like, so I don't like that fight. I think, honestly, I want him to fight a good name, like the real Four Kings, him being one, and those two, and Frank Martin is the fourth king, in my opinion. I think Frank Martin has got some shit going on. Not got some shit going on. Earl Spence got some shit going on for his fighter, and I don't think Gervonta Davis is part of that. I don't. So I don't know who he's going to fight next, but it's probably not going to be anybody that y'all want him to see fight. I think those names that y'all want him to see fight is going to come next year, his second fight, not his first. That's what I believe. But I think it's going to come next year. It's not going to come this year. Salute to you, Matthew Bishop. What's good with you? Said, good morning, Facts Queen. In the press conference, Oscar saying Tank's team doesn't support him. Him BS. We seen who didn't support their fighter at the end. Exactly. Because you didn't even show up at the last damn press conference. That shit is, I'm telling you, the proof's in the pudding. Just got to open up your eyes and close your ears, because people be full of shit. Just pay attention. Salute to you, Crust the Legend. Was good with you, Aunt. He said he still got stopped. He didn't want to get that head knocked off. That's right. He still got stopped, and he know it. And he's, regardless of getting stopped, that's what Ryan and everybody say. I was winning before. He knew he wasn't winning because you got dropped early, and then you was fighting scared as shit for the next 3 rounds. And then they'll say they was winning the fight. They said they was winning the fight, and then they'll be like, I got hit by a lucky shot. He said the shot in the second round was lucky, but he can't say that about the one in the 7th. It's not like he stunned you and your legs didn't work. They worked good enough for you to take a knee. And it's not like when he took that knee, he was wobbly. Bro, your body was hurt. You took a knee because you couldn't breathe and you were scared for your own safety. Truth of the matter. You were scared of your own safety. That's why you didn't stand up. Or you just simply could not. You can't tell me that a perfectly placed shot to your rib cage while you're throwing that a lot of people didn't even fucking see that was watching the fight. They had to replay it and slow it down from a different angle just for you to see that the punch actually was impacted and caught flush on all of his ribs. This whole glove caught all of his ribs. And then when you seen it, everybody was like, yeah, he hit him. Bruh, Gervonta Davis made you quit. It's not like Javier, I mean, it's not like Hector Garcia. Hector Garcia couldn't see. Why come out of the ring and why come out the corner and you can't see? Bruh, half of y'all in this room won't walk across the street blindfolded. Y'all won't close your eyes and walk from one end to your house to the other end to your house without fucking your feet and knees up. Why the hell would you go out? You just had 6-7 rounds with Tank. Why the hell would you go out there and you can't see from punches? Your eyes is wide open and you can't see. You know how scary that is mentally? That's different, man. Ryan Garcia took a knee from a body shot and didn't get up. It's totally different. The look on Ryan's face after that body shot was more embarrassing than getting KO'd. He looked terrified. Exactly. Like that look. Bruh, that look when he was looking up at him like, Papa don't hit me no more. No bullshit. I seen Charlo and Ryan's locker room. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this, and I'm gonna talk about Charlo. You know I'm going coffee and donuts his ass tomorrow. Yes. I just be wanting your shit to be clearer so bad. I be wanting your mic to be clear as fuck. Oh, no bullshit. Ryan needs to switch his trainer. Yes. Ryan only got that trainer to talk shit. You only got it to talk shit. Salute to you, Dark Truth in the super chat. Definitely appreciate you. You say peace, Ashley. Was the neighborhood turned up last night? Yo, it was people talking about this fight. A lot of people was watching it in their house. A lot of people support Gervonta Davis and watched this fight in their house last night. Salute to you, whatchamacallit. What's good with you? Devin said that. That was Ryan Mom's with the fatty. Yo, y'all are ridiculous up in here, yo. Actually, you made with you probably said you made my day. Ryan gonna text Tank fruity emojis. No bullshit. That's real shit. Blood for pride. That's real shit. Salute to you. It's facts. Oscar and Hopkins didn't show up for the presser because they know Golden Boy is done. Dada. Over. Salute to you. Ryan Soft is as a gel cap. No bullshit. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let's get down here. Salute to you, D-Man Jr. What's happening? The air he took out of out of line. Right. He said it just took the wind out of me. Just took the wind out of me. Ash, they ain't no kings, respectfully. Yeah. If Tank cannot, salute to Carla Jenkins. If Tank cannot get the winner of Devin versus Loma, Tank should fight Gary Antoine Russell in DC at 140. Man, I'm with all of that shit. I don't think, something's wrong. I think he's injured or something. I think Gary Antoine is injured right now, though. No bullshit. Ryan trying to join Boys to Men on bended knee. Exactly. Tank not going 140. No, he shouldn't go to 140 either, but my apologies. Hold on. That liver shot is hard to get up from. No, it wasn't even it was the ribs up here. He hit that motherfucker in the ribs. He could have bruised this shit. For real. Hey, Cuzzo, what's good with you, Queen? What's happening, Cuzzo? Miss Tara doing the house. She said, I'm just making my rounds at work so I can't stay long. The like button been hit with a jab, so you good. That's what's up. I appreciate you. Salute to you, Prince Akeem. Say, what's good? What is good with you, yo? What's good with you? I need to catch up. Fam. Did Devin say it was going all 12 rounds? Devin said a lot of bullshit. I'm going to get to the bullshit, yo. I need to get through this. I need to get through it. After Ryan got hit to the body on the knee, got jiggly. These got jiggly, and Ryan ran to the Gatorade bottle and bent down on it. You can't sip it. He was thirsty. He said, I'm on a strict diet. I'm very hungry. I'm very thirsty. I'm on a strict diet. Every time you seen that motherfucker, he was eating. Where he looked up at Tank like, I thought we were supposed to be brothers. Exactly. He said it ain't no respect here, no love here. There's no respect here. Where the Ryan nut huggers at? All this speed and power talk. Where y'all at? He not faster than Tank and his power. Oh, where? His almighty power. Fuck out of here. No bullshit. Them dudes funny. Now they come to see the face of boxing. What a Vegas crowd is sold out. That GTD rocket ship took off. Yo, it was packed in that bitch, wasn't it? Ain't don't want to lose those tank. Right, don't want those tank problems. I don't think he do this motherfucker. Yo, he pulled out at a fight that Rolly took, and Rolly's gonna beat that motherfucker. Why'd you pull out of the fight? I'm not trying to hit. You got to give me a real reason on why you pulled out. You did all of that shit to become the person to fight. You knocked out, stopped everybody you fought, and you got to somebody with lesser skill that I know that you can beat him. Rolly can beat him, and you pulled out. Like, bro, I need answers first. Salute to you, Anthony Shell. Said half on Tank's resume did better than Ryan. Right. They're gonna get put on his ass bag too, effing with Tank. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is too. And yes, he is. Salute to you, Roderick Thompson. Say salute, Ash. Salute to you. Canelo versus Mayweather. No Oscar. Now Riri lose, and everybody abandoned him. Goose and B-Hop and Oscar De La Fishnets. Yep. Because he probably made promises. Look, I'm going to win this one, baby. You see his outfit that Ryan had on? His whole shit was glittery. He had a whole little sparkly outfit on, fucking sequence-ass two-piece on. Ryan right hand was trash. He got a clean shot on Tank, but Tank clean shot had Ryan done. Exactly. That's what I said. Yo, I think you're going to land. I said that. I think Ryan going to land all that shit. I just don't think it's going to do shit. I just don't think it's gonna do nothing. Fighters get hit. All fighters get hit, man. If both fighters are undefeated and y'all in the 20-some fights, both of them are gonna get hit. I don't care who they are. They're going to get hit. This is boxing. You see Mayweather all in the camera like Diddy. Yep. He just did that shit to rub it in Oscar De La Hoya's face. And Oscar was so hurt. He took him and his wife titties home. He was like, fuck that. I'm not going to the post press conference. Bruh, all right, okay, yo, let's do some screen sharing, man. Let's do some screen sharing. What I want to share first is the question. What a hit for now? I don't know if Queen Tay Tay is in here right now, but I'm telling you, y'all. Look. Look, get up, Ryan. I was yelling, get up, Ryan. Look at the punch to the body, though. Look. Oh, it already happened. Let me go. Where am I at? There it is, right here. Yo. Ryan ass. Salute to Tay Tay. Salute to Tay Tay. Got them lover boy shorts on. It looked like he was about to dance just then. It's about to do a little two-step. Look at it. Yo, Ryan Garcia, yo, let me show you. This right here. Look at his face. Look at Ryan's face. Look at his face. That's the look. That's the look he looked up and gave him. Like, yo, I just. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. That shit was pretty. You gotta admit. Everybody peeped the Gatorade bottle around. Remember the Gatorade commercial to kneeling on a Gatorade bottle. No bullshit, yo. Ryan can say he lasted longer than Rolly. Definitely. Send me that clip, mommy. I will. I got you. Yo. I'm about to bring him Jamal ass. I'm about to bring him up. He ain't no fan. His power was working against C-level fighters, you did. Right. Them shit said it's not the same when you get to this high. Like, you in the big leagues now, Ryan. I said that shit. You in the big leagues now. I wonder if B-Hop smash Oscar's wife or Oscar all together. Bruh, oh my God, Floyd was talking mad shit. He definitely was. He definitely was. Ron don't want it. And he know now. You know now what it is. You know what it is. All right. This is motherfucking Ash right here, yo.
I'm a big man. Been and out all my life. It is what it is. How you been? I've been good, man. Like, I came up with it. Spend some time with everybody.
Ryan's dad was very happy that you put the bet on Ryan.
Yeah, I know. Ron, my guy, you know. I got a bigger relationship with Ron than I do Tank. I mean, I ain't worried about the shit that happened in New York, but it is.
So who wants to bet you 20?
Now, this kind of wasted, so give me a second. Okay. All right. Do y'all remember the Charlos saying that things ain't about race and it's not about color? Both Charlos was on that tip. It wasn't just Mel, it was Maul too. Do y'all remember at a time when people were saying Big Charlo is doing and saying certain things because he's trying to gain the Spanish fans? Do y'all remember that? I don't remember exactly what was said and what he was doing, but everybody and their mama was saying that Big Charlo was trying to get Spanish fans. He was trying to. You remember that? Do anybody else remember that? Or is it just me and Johnny Q? As I heard people take on this and nobody touched on this, I feel like some people forgot. I want this to hear somebody's ears that made a video about it, because people was making videos saying that he was trying to get the Spanish fans. He was trying to get Mexican fans. He was trying to get that crossover and get them fans for himself. I remember that shit. I remember it because mad people was talking about it. I didn't talk about it, but mad people was talking about it. Charlo trying to get the Spanish fans on his side. How do you do that? Ryan Garcia has the biggest following and he's Spanish. You seen his bro? I think it was his sister, girlfriend or something, that tweeted, if there's any Mexicans that's rooting for Tank, you need your Mexican card revoked or some shit like that. Like, think about that. Keep that in mind. That he's been wanting to get these Spanish fans for all of this time. He just said, I got more relationship with Ryan Garcia than I do with Gervonta Davis. Keep all of this in mind. Gervonta Davis is African American, just like he is. He said, I can relate more with Ryan than I can with Tank. That says something about you and your brother. No disrespect. And this is why I've been calling him a black point break for years. You a rich beach bum out this bitch. That's how you be talking and acting. It's a black point break. That's Big Charlo. He always seemed like that to me. But I'm not done though. Ryan Garcia got the biggest Spanish following besides Charlo. Charlo don't even want to fight him. He don't give him no attention. And Ryan Garcia got something that Charlo been trying to get for years. That Spanish following. And Canelo even like Tank. That's what Charlo want. This is jealousy. It's jealousy. And I've done this to a bunch of people before in my life. When somebody don't like me, they pair up with another person that don't like me. Figure deal me? When him, and you see how nobody really asked him no question about none of that shit, and Charlo just went off the deep end about his pick. He said Ryan's father was happy that you put money on Tank, and he just went off saying all that other shit. I don't have no problem with the beef that happened over that. I'm over that shit and all that shit. I got a more thing with like, you ain't had to say none of that shit. You had to explain yourself, Pippin. You had to say none of that. But for real, it's like you want the Spanish following, and Ryan Garcia seen you and your twin brother get real verbal and seemed like you was about to be aggressive. Y'all wanted to fight his little ass when he was at 130 and in New York. That's what he said. The shit that happened in New York. Ryan Garcia seen that shit. Everybody's seen it. Ryan Garcia also seen that Mel at 154 squashed it. The last time Mel said something about Tank, he was picking Tank to stop Ryan. He was saying you should fight him. He a stud. He was calling Tank a stud. He cool with Tank. Charlo didn't do that though. Big Charlo never said that he was cool with Tank after all of that shit. You seen him in pictures and shit, but he ain't never say that y'all was cool. And he went harder than the younger Charlo. If y'all remember, he went live. He had like a gray sweatsuit on, and he said he'll put his fingers in Tank's nose and go like that with the shit. Ryan seen that shit. He know Ryan. He know he don't like Tank. So what do you do? And y'all got a lot in common. Both of y'all are gamblers. Gamblers. Do y'all understand what I'm saying to you? Are y'all feeling me in the chat? Do you understand what I'm saying? Do y'all understand what this is with Big Charlo? It's not like this with Small Char not Small, he ain't small, with Jamel. It's not like that with Mel undisputed. Mel got a fan base. Where after Mel beat the dude he got, what's his name? Castano, he got more Mexican, he got fan base. Yes. This man ain't fought in over 2 years. And what do people do? They bring up Tank to be irrelevant. This motherfucker about to fight at 168, bringing up Tank to be irrelevant. Because if that I understand you came out to the fight, you came out to the plant and Benavidez fight, but that's not even in your weight class. That's not they ain't in your weight class. You ain't move up and fight none of them. You haven't fought in over 2 years. You trying to gain some clout by going to the fight, cool. Ain't no problem with that, especially if you talking about fighting them. But then why are you saying that Tank is the best? Tank is this and Tank is that, but I'm going to put 10,000 on Ryan. Bro, you sound dumb as shit. But this is why I'm telling you why. I'm telling you why. He want that Spanish fan base, and Ryan got the biggest of it. Ryan came to him. For him to say, oh, well, I got a better relationship. How the fuck y'all get a relationship? Y'all don't even, you live in two totally side. Ryan live in California. He live in Texas. How the fuck y'all get a relationship? Ryan came to you, didn't he? I know you don't like Tank. Yo, let's go out and gamble. Do some drinking. Now I know why this motherfucker talk the way he do. Him and his brother talk totally different. They say different shit. They don't even talk the same. They don't even act the same. What pissed you off? What part? That female trait. I told Mel Wifey we are the reason your man is rich because our poor asses paid for his fight. I went to every Charlo fight at the Barclays. I don't know what his wife said. And I'm telling you, I try to stay out of fighters' lives, yo. I really do. The only time that I see that shit is because people post it. And I didn't see what his wife said. I don't know. I have no idea what he said or what's going on in his personal life or with nothing. I don't know nothing. Yep, Mel is cool with Tank. That ish was personal with Maul. Right. Super lame. Super lame. And you see what Earl Spence did? Earl Spence didn't say nothing. He make no fire. All he did was say, I got 20,000. Shit, since you want to give away the money. Glad Leonard was a hired mouthpiece. Right. He bring the Floyd haters and made Oscar tuck his ass. Oh shit, Ash Mel Charlo. had his third world Hispanic hoe arguing with me and Trill Will about what race of fans support him. Oh my, that's what I see. So y'all remember what I'm talking about. I'm not full of shit. Y'all remember what I'm talking about. Y'all remember him chasing that the Spanish fans. Y'all remember that shit. Ain't nothing wrong with it because it's a lot of Spanish fans and they like people say the Mexican fans are the best fans. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. But I didn't forget it. And you teamed up with somebody else that didn't like Gervonta Davis. Both of y'all are gamblers, probably was out drinking and shit. And now you're going to tell everybody that you relate more with a white boy in his early 20s from California than Gervonta Davis. It don't make sense. Just don't make sense. I'm sorry. Don't make sense to me. I made an IG post of Mel crying at the Harrison events. His wife decided to attack me. Damn, send it to me on my IG. Send it to me. I want to see it. They left Ryan up there by himself after that L. They sure enough did. All that Spanish fighter and fans stick together. Right. Exactly. That's another thing that I was getting to. Mel, you can't even... How are you going to put money? If you want to say what you want to say, cool. Everybody got their opinion, but you put money on it. Man don't got no shame. He don't got no rules to what the fuck he do in life. He just do shit. Maul went out his way to go against Tank publicly while facing the Spanish fighter. Exactly. Then doubled down by handling with Ryan on camera and gambling. Exactly. Y'all don't see the fault in this shit. This motherfucker trying. Oh my God, yo. You want the Spanish fans like that? You selling out on that level? It's a small level, but it's still a sellout. You know damn well, bruh. And because he sat there and basically verbally said that Tank's going to win the fight, but then said that he's going to put money on... Boy, please. You lost me when you said you can relate more with Ryan. You lost the shit out of me. So you ain't what you claim to be then, pimpin'. There ain't no thug, no tough, no guy, no hood, there ain't shit in you, a fucking spoon-fed rich kid. Like Ryan. I think I did back in the days, ask you when Charlos was dissing Wilder. Oh, shit. We don't even want to talk about that, huh? Spatulas. Oh, shit, bruh. All right, bruh. Let me rewind this back, because I got to talk about this, and I got a lot to say. I wanted to start y'all off with that before you get into what this motherfucker's about to say. I'm telling y'all, this is why. This is what I'm telling you. Jealousy. They want what Tank.
Yeah, I know. That's Ron, my guy. You know, I got a bigger relationship with Ron than I do Tank. I mean, I ain't worried about the shit that happened in New York, but it is.
So who wants to bet you 20,000? You see that?
And a lot of people that bet on fights don't have a relationship at all with the fighters. They still say they have real honest opinion. The motherfucker don't have no honest opinion. He just ride with whoever he cool with is trash, bro. That shit dumb as fuck. I'm cool with him and ride with him.
Nah, but we got me the odds. So I put up 10, and then I win 20. Ron knock his ass out. If not, they had a little 10,000. You know what I mean?
Can you tell me about your debut? What do you remember about your debut?
I knocked him out. Was you my opponent?
No.
You look like that.
How much did you get paid?
Huh?
How much did you get paid for your debut?
I think $1,000 or something like that. It was like a stack.
How do you see Ryan pulling it off though Saturday night? How's he get it done?
I just said if Ryan win, it'll be freakish. You know what I mean? It's gonna be freakish if he win. I don't feel like he a better fighter than Tank. I like Tank as a fighter. What's up, man? I like Tank as a fighter. You know, I like him as a fighter, but I don't think he gonna just knock him out. You know what I mean?
Do you think?
You don't think Tank is gonna knock him out? Just knock him out, meaning easily knock him out. That's what just mean, I guess. You don't think he's gonna just knock him out, but I like Tank as a fighter, you know, and I think it's gonna be freakish if Tank win. I mean, if Ryan win, but you still putting money on the fight. And can anybody make it make sense?
You picking against Davis at all? Because, like you said, what happened back in New York 2018, or is it just you just like Ryan?
I like Ryan as a person.
As a person.
We talk. Boxers be having relationships outside of
we
this
know.
media boxing stuff. Like, we talk. You know what I mean? Me and his daddy, we cool. Like, we cool with Ryan, you know? Not before this fight even got made. Before all this, we always been cool with Ryan. Cool with my twin brother.
Who's
we cool. I'm not cool with Tank like that.
Who's we though? Who's we though? Because honestly, your younger brother ain't cool with Tank like that either. But what your younger brother said, he kept it honest. He kept it 100. He didn't say I'm going with the brother because it's the brother. He said Tank gonna knock his ass out. Because he was being honest, motherfucker. Mel is more level-headed than Maul. Yup, for sure. For sure. Ryan didn't speak no Spanish, didn't even do a gracias. But or could act slick to Coach Calvin and Tank. But right, exactly. Mexicans stick together. We black people want to be friends and reach out to everybody. Black people come together. Love yourself first. Facts. Let's do that. We got time today. Yeah. I got some time today. After the live, I'm gonna send you the convo to you. Bet. That's what's up. Yes, he knew Ryan would lose and still bet on him and Buddy. Exactly. That shit dumb. That shit is dumb. Like that video I seen of that little kid eating the chicken. The same thoughts that I had when I was 18. So you tell me that you do all of this stuff for your male friend. You will buy him all this stuff. He said, but you won't do nothing for your girl, and she sucks shit. That little boy said that shit. I laughed my ass off. I said facts. That's who you are. Out this motherfucker. You finna buy Ryan a car just to express your love out this bitch. Emotional damage. Nah, I don't know what it means. After the fight, he was mad. Oh, yeah, I'm about to talk about that, too. I got that video. I got that. Definitely. He a damn clown. Boo this man. Don't drag Mel into that ish. Right, me and my twin brother. Bruh, your twin brother kept it real. What you talking about? Your twin brother said, fight him, he a stud. I got Ryan getting his ass beat. He said Tank was going to stop Ryan. He been said that. He never wavered. Don't matter if you like the motherfucker or not. You shouldn't waver. You shouldn't. Like, that just tell me you can't keep it real because you got emotions like a chick. Your emotions got too much and then you just can't keep it real. A lot of dudes is like that. Respectable men be like that too. Like, bruh, get over yourself, bruh. For real. Get all the way over yourself. Shut the fuck up.
Not throughout like the beef and shit, but it is what it is. We don't relate like that. You know what I mean? Not before this fight even got made. Before all this, we always been cool with Ryan. Cool with my twin brother. We cool. I'm not cool with Tank like that. So I mean, not throughout like the beef and shit, but it is what it is. We don't relate like that. You know what I mean?
When did we see you in a fight like this?
We don't relate like that? What can you relate? Point Break off of Ryan. Ryan with that dude that was standing up, that motherfucking hair was swooped up, boy. What's that motherfucking dude name? With the drawn with the blonde hair, and he's real buff and got the black shirt on, white guy. And it was Johnny Bravo? No, with the glasses and shit. Like, what is the name of that dude? I'm trying to fucking remember his name. That's who Ryan looked like, man. Over there in this fucking, I don't know if it was the camera angle or the lighting that was in the fucking arena, but Joe Goosen looked like Earthworm Jim like a motherfucker and kneeling in that goddamn corner. That shit was crazy as shit to me. Yes, see the motherfucker looked like Cool World like shit, Cool World looking ass. Ryan with that motherfucking hair was standing straight up, boy. combed down and to the side. I was like, bro, Ryan get on my nerves. Yes, Johnny Bravo. And it's another one, man. And I can't remember the other dude name. Salute to you. Where is he at? Salute to you, 88 Sports Talk. What's good with you? What's popping? That shit. He relates to Ryan. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, do you know what you just said? Do you know what you just said? You a California kid. I knew it, yo. I knew it. I knew Maul was a California kid. And how Maul gonna be a California kid, but Mel not a California kid? How does that even work? How did you just... Yes, this guy. Yes. That's out. That was Ryan Garcia like a motherfucker, minus the muscles. That damn hairstyle. Get on my gosh darn nerves, man. I said, yo, look at Ryan, bruh, with that damn hair was standing the fuck up like a tall ass 5-story building out this bitch. 3 floors of went. 3 floors of house. This bitch. Yo. Ryan, yo, how do you relate? How do you relate more to Ryan? Is there a doc of Ryan now? I know Ryan got his own YouTube channel. He probably subscribed. I never seen one video on Ryan Garcia's channel. I don't know how his life and upbringing was, but from the little bit of shit that I heard other people say, he wasn't hard. It wasn't hard. It wasn't a hard upbringing at all. Ryan Garcia lied and said that he was bullied growing up and it was people like Gervonta Davis. That's how you know that he a liar, bro. Tank not even a bully and never bullied you. You was trying to bully Tank with all of that bullshit you was talking, all the memes and shorts you was putting on that bitch. That shit dumb. Shit is dumb as fuck. All of that bullshit he was saying. So I'm confused. Is that Big Charlo talking like this? Yes, that is Big Jamal Charlo. The Jamal Charlo. That is 154 Charlo. That's him. That's 154 Charlo.
Soon, like maybe we get Demetrius Andrade. He called me the other day. I already called him back. But he called me the other day. We talked for like an hour about, just trying to get this shit done.
I like that fight.
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah. So y'all heard it first.
Do you need a fight
Why
to
do you
knock
need
off
to
the
talk
rust
for an
so you
hour
get
to
straight
make
into
a fight?
Andre?
Huh?
Do you need a
I'll
fight
go
to
straight
knock
into it.
straight into
Straight
Andre?
into it. He might. It's a wicked ass left hook though,
You feel like that's all he got?
It's not all he has. Ryan got to throw that right hand a lot. You see how like Santa Cruz threw a lot of right hands, hit him a lot, can everybody. I mean, right hand, he's the softball vulnerable for the right hand. It's boxing, whoever.
Why does he sound like a fan? And part casual. Why do you sound like a fan? You don't sound like a boxer. Boxers don't even talk like that. Salute to you, Ty. Yup. Facts. You left his ass at the altar. They left him by himself up there, shaking by himself with his family. You got your family. You good. Real shit. Maul sound retired. No bullshit. You sound like a fan. You don't sound like no fighter. And you don't even sound like you know what you're talking about. You don't sound like you know what you're talking about at all. Ryan looked like Superman who got hit with the kryptonite. he had that S swoop, just like Clark Kent. No bullshit. Oh my gosh. Let's continue. It's almost done.
The stronger man gonna win. Speed can win this fight. Power could be a success of this fight. We don't know. It is what it is. We'll figure it out. I'm doing great.
Thanks,
man. I'm doing better, way better. Sorry, I've been off. I had to get myself better, man. Like everybody, don't worry, dog. It make you seem soft, whatever. Now I have to heal myself up. Like as a man get stronger, like I learned. You know what I mean? I took some time away, and it's all right, bro. I'm back. Thank y'all.
Go 49ers.
Yeah, man. Hold on, man. Because I got something else to share. After he said all of that, let's listen to this one. Which one is it? Is this it? I think it was this. There it is right there.
For just $67, you can make as many videos.
Shit, let's go. That nigga not beating Shakur. Shakur gonna be the one that stop his ass. Think so? I lost a lot of money in the night.
You see that, yo? You see that? You see that? Don't sound like that's the same energy. How you lose money and you just said Ryan Garcia was going to burst you if you lose. You just said that. You just said that shit. You said if I lose, Ryan going to give me my money back. So how the fuck you lose money tonight? How did you lose money? Salute to you, Jay Miller. What's good with you? How did you lose money if y'all sat there when y'all was gambling? He said, yo, he basically coached and coerced you into putting money on the fight and told you, if I lose, I'm going to give the shit back to you. You ain't lose shit. He just like, yo, I'm telling you, only a salty individual that got his ass beat is going to be like, well, I bet you can't do it to him. Bro, you salty as shit. You and Ryan is salty. Y'all probably butt buddies. Y'all salty as fuck. For no reason. Why come out that bitch talking about somebody else that's going to beat him? Why do that? Like, you just made a bet on the person you thought was going to win, right? Why don't we talk about that, bro? For real.
Stop his ass. Think so?
Stop him, though. Listen.
Shakur gonna be the one that stop his ass.
That's how you know he mad. He's not even saying Tank Shakur gonna be the one to beat Tank. He said Shakur gonna be the one to stop his ass. Watch. Is it the alcohol? Or is that shit just running your bloodstream? Is it the alcohol? Cause bruh, bitch assness. Yes. Yes, Mike Biggs. Yes. Bro. Shakur is not going to stop fucking Gervonta Davis, yo. He's not going to stop no damn Gervonta Davis. The fuck out of here. I can't even say your hairstyle's tight. You took that shit out. Looking like Craig father on Friday and shit. Why come right out the fight? You in the fucking by the concession stands talking shit. Shakur gonna be the one to stop his ass. Watch. I lost a lot of money today. And if money have anything to do with him and his wife not being together is what it seems like, bro, shut the fuck up about money and stop giving it away. Just stop it, yo. Stop it. I heard your twin brother say that your house is smaller than his, but it costs more. Yo, stop trying to flex. Stop it. Stop it. Stop trying to fucking flex. Get on my goddamn nerves. Salute to you, just doing the building in the super chat. Definitely appreciate you. Say big salute to my cuzzo for calling the body shot knockout last night. Cook. Tank is different. Broke that boy down. Had him rethinking life for real. I went back and watched this shit. I seen the shout out that you gave me, Just Do. I appreciate you, cuzzo. Yeah, I called that shit. Knew it was going to be a body shot to stop his linky ass. The giraffe got too much goddamn body. He was going to stop him by a throat shot or a body shot. It's the hate in the man's blood, yo. It's hate, yo. He's hating. I'm picking against Charlo no matter who he fight next. I don't support sellouts. I'm going to pick against his ass too, since that's what you... It's fun, right? And the first time he spoke about this fight, he said, he said Tank gonna win the fight. He said, but I like underdog, so I'm gonna go with the underdog. You could have left it at that. That was weird. But you could have left it at that. You took it a step further by saying what you were saying just now in the video I played and then putting money on it. This the most attention this motherfucker got in 2 years and a half. This the most attention Big Charlo has got in what? 27 months out this bitch. Yo, it's pure hate. Pure hate, man. That motherfucker's a hater out this bitch to say some dumb shit like that. Mel used to call Ma wife all kinds of bitch. God damn. God damn, you fighting Saluki and talking. What? King Dan, salute to you. Appreciate you coming through. Just talk, right? He just talk, no fight. No, he don't. He do be talking, like talking. Man, in my opinion, he should have been fought Boo Boo. You should have. Him and Boo Boo should have fought 3 years ago. Could have been longer than that. Y'all should have fought 3 years ago. For real, for real. On the real low. Salute to All Eyes Low. Appreciate you in the super chat. He said great content. I appreciate you. I appreciate that. Everybody hit that like button. Let me play this rest of this shit because he was hating, super hating. Let me rewind it.
Shit, let's go. They need to not beat Shakur. Shakur gonna be the one that stop his ass. Think so? I lost a lot of money tonight. I know. I still lost.
Maybe you can't relate to Tank talking like that. Maybe you can't, and you're Ryan Garcia life. You didn't grew up the way Ryan Garcia grew up all your life. Yo, Jamal Charlo had us fooled, y'all. He had all of us fooled. We was mistaken. We've all been hoodwinked, y'all. All of us has been fooled. Salute to you, Mac World Media. What's good with you? Salute to you. Ducking the Mexican monster. Yes, he is. I can't and can't believe Big Charlo. He lost everything. That's why he mad. Tank may or may not have been in trouble, but he didn't lose everything like him. That's facts. He didn't lose everything. Mel and Maul seems to low-key hate each other. They probably do. And I can see why if this was your twin brother. Especially, like, just imagine y'all people getting... Listen, I don't even look that much like my sister, and people will say that the people will call me her when I'm walking. When they see me, they'll call me. I don't even look that much like her. She's 6 foot tall. I'm not her. We don't look that much alike. We don't. And people will call me her name all the time. These motherfuckers look exactly alike. And this is how your brother is. Yo, you know how much shit Jamal Charlo had to go through. And I remember Jamel saying that Jamal Charlo took his girl back then, and they asked Jamal Charlo why he did. He said, because if she liked me, then, Jamal said, because if she like him, then she gonna like me. Bruh, I never liked that motherfucker. I tell you, I never liked that nigga, yo. He's moist. Salute to you. Salute to you, Bush. Salute to you. That's funny as hell. The real Salt Babe. Facts. Facts, brother. No bullshit. Salute to you, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. What's good with you? He fooled at 168. I think Morrell will get him. He said he ain't fighting his stablemate. And that's a good... Morrell will beat your ass, in my opinion. For real. No disrespect. He'll beat your ass. Salute to you, Jay Miller in the super chat. Definitely appreciate you, King. Hold up. Did I miss this? He knew this was a mismatch. I was saying the whole time he bet on Ryan crazy. He could have helped family members with that. Man, I'm not even going to talk about the culture of some people and what they deem to be, you know, good things that they do, and what they deem not is fucking beyond me. People are fucking stupid, for real. I like Morrell, your monster. He is a monster. Let me see this again, though, real quick, yo. Let's hear it one more time, yo. One more time.
I know. I still lost.
This motherfucker said he yelling. Look, he yelling too. The dude said, yeah, but Ryan said he got you. Yeah, I know, but I still lost. I just showed y'all that they sat in practically coerced the shit that he was going to put money on, and if he lost, Ryan was going to give it back to him. He sat there and told you that if Ryan won, it'll be freakish. He sat there and said that he's the underdog. He sat there and told you all the reasons on why Tank is better and you like him as a fighter, but yet you mad because you lost? One thing I can't stand is somebody that act privileged. And you just spoke like a Karen just now. So I definitely can't respect that. You sound like a Karen. Sound like a white woman, though. No bullshit. Not any white woman. You sound like a Karen. Yeah, I know. I know when I woke up, it was daytime. But it should have been night. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck out of here. The fuck are you talking about? Oh, I knew he was going to lose. You know, he told me to bet on him, and, you know, he said that he was going, you know, going to get my money back, yo, but I still lost my money. Bitch!
I
don't know, man. That was a hard-ass body shot, dog. Like, it is what it is, man.
I was thinking better man tonight, Mom.
Man, Gervonta was a better man.
How the fuck you gonna say it is what it is after all of that?
Hey, I'm officially a Gervonta Tank Davis fan.
No, you ain't. No, you ain't. Pat.
Oh, we gotta go to the
Pat.
Man,
would he beat Haney and Stevenson based on what you
I
saw?
don't know, man. After what I saw, I don't think he can touch Haney. I don't think Shakur gonna be all in it.
Damn, still, even after what you saw, still
I promise.
Hey, Mom,
He answered he don't know, and then was like Shakur and Dev. I don't think he can beat Shakur. Bro, stop drinking.
did you think the fight was gonna end right when Gervonta touched the camera for the second round?
Man, Tank wasn't good tonight, man.
He was what? He wasn't good, or
he was good. He just wasn't good enough.
Wasn't good enough. What could he done to
Tank was good tonight. He just wasn't good enough. And they expect people not to hold they expect people to hold their tongue. Man, fuck this motherfucking jabroni. Seriously.
They're different.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. That's why your brother undisputed and you gotta get clout by talking about somebody that fight at 135 with your punk ass. For real. These are all the people that had it right. A lot of these people had the picks right. A lot of them, but not everybody. Not everybody. A lot of these people had it right though. They had them picks was right. Hold on. Look at Bullet. He quit. Yo, this motherfucker voice be getting me. No bullshit.
I don't know how to do it. I want to.
210 Boxing TV here with Coach Bullet.
Look at that fucking
All right, man.
head.
So Tank
I didn't
Davis,
even see
7th round
I didn't know he had
stoppage,
that
or
head.
actually knockout over Ryan Garcia with a body shot. What are your thoughts on the fight?
I think he quit.
You think he quit?
He could have got up and fought some more. Just ain't got no heart. That's what boxing is short of. The guys with the intangibles, the heart, the mindset, the will to win. They have intangibles. A lot of guys got skills. Most can take a punch.
When he was down, right, it was like the referee was counting 7, 8, 9. You feel like he could have got up
He
and
was like,
continued?
hurry up and get to 10 in his mind. It's like,
hurry up and get to 10.
Did you lose some respect for Ryan, or you felt like that's how he is?
I lost a lot of respect. I mean, I already knew that he didn't have it, but on a stage like that, you got to get up.
You were saying that Tank was a dog walk him. You got Tank by stoppage, and you really kind of dismissing Ryan.
6-12, 100% Tank. I told y'all.
Now, with Ryan, right? You know him being Mexican American.
Yeah.
A lot of people may give him a pass, but you're gonna a lot of Mexican fighters, they don't quit. They go out on their shield.
Yeah, exactly. You got to fight, bro. That's the Mexican pride. That's some bullshit.
That's some bullshit.
With Tank, right?
Okay.
Ryan, he got over aggressive in the second round, and then Tank hit him with that shot.
Yeah.
Did you see that coming,
Yes, all day. Uppercut all day and body shot. I told y'all. Uppercut and body shot. Look at the interviews.
All right, coach.
I gotta go.
All right, man. Appreciate you.
Yo. Salute to you, Lewis Gibson. I hope I didn't miss anybody today. Jeez, man. Harry up and get to 10. Right, that shit made me laugh. I like voice spirit ass. No bullshit, yo. Bruh, he made you no moss, bruh. He made you no moss. Hold on. All right. Damn.
But that ain't
That's all great.
That's what we do. We make change.
That shit hard, bro.
That shit really crazy. Who told you to put this on your But that ain't
That's all great.
That's what we do. We make change.
That shit hard, bro.
That shit really crazy. Who told you to put this on your
Yo, that tat is hot, bro. That tat is hard, yo. That back tat hard as a yo. Don't it look like he in some shape? Don't it look like Coach Calvin's into some shape? I told y'all my last live they fighting, yo. Coach Bullet and Coach Calvin is going to fight for charity. They're going to fight an actual boxing match. That motherfucker is shape. Yo, he getting in shape to fight. We do what we do. No bullshit. They getting in shape. They gonna get it. No bull. When I was like 12, my mother told me Mexicans are weak to the body. Yeah, they can take headshots, but attack to their body and it's over. Yeah, that's facts. They got hard heads. I used to hear people say you just slam them against shit. You just slam them and shit. I was like, yo, just hit them to the body, bro. Just body shot that motherfucker. Body shots bring out the whole out of everybody. Is that something you can't train for? It's too much shit. It's only a layer of skin. Then it's veins, blood vessels, and then it's your organs. Okay, it's not the same with your head. You got something thick up here. This is scars all, but you don't got no bone right here. Only bone you got is your ribs, and your ribs is up here on the sides and shit. All of this shit is meat. That's clean for the picking. All that's meat. You're gonna punch somebody in their lower intestine and make them punch somebody in their belly button. But you're gonna make a decision. You're either gonna piss in the ring in front of everybody. First time somebody pissed in the ring, or you gonna take a knee. What you gonna be? You know what I'm saying? Not all the times it even have to be 100% nothing but pain. It can be, motherfucker, you about to boo-boo on yourself. Salute to you, DOG G215. Salute to you. Say what's up? What's up? What's good with you? Put your shirt back on. Let these youngers have the spotlight. Mayweather too. Calvin stops bulleting 4 rounds. Yo, I think, I'm telling you, Coach Calvin in shape, right? I think it's gonna be a good one though. Rib whack is enough, right? Ribs, a hit to the rib is enough, bro. Them ribs, I'm telling you, it's different. Salute to you. What's good, Matt? But yeah, I got one more. Hold on, got one more to show, and that is going to be this fucking post press conference. And then we just gonna get on up out of here. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get up on out of here after that. It's been a little over 2 hours, but we're gonna get it. We're gonna get through this press conferences. I'm not gonna do the whole thing either. Just Ryan. Now, who do y'all see on the stage? You see, I don't even know who that guy is standing up with the white shirt on, or the guy that's sitting down, but that's his father that's halfway sitting on the stool right there.
Ryan Garcia. Sean Zattel.
Ryan, great job in there. We're doing very well early on in the fight, but the body shot, it got in. Why were you not able to recover from that shot inside the 10 count? Oh, down, please.
I don't know, man. Just took the air out of me.
I
just couldn't get up, couldn't recover, and that was that. Simple.
Ryan, Steven Coreno, Carolina Sports. In the second round, it seemed like you heard him. You started kind of going after him a little bit, or at least maybe you thought you heard him. I don't know. If you could tell me, break down what happened to me in the second round, because it seemed like you got a little aggressive, and then that's when you got caught and dropped.
It's hard to work out those. I can't really hear it clearly.
What did you go ahead
Oh,
say?
so
Your question.
can you hear me? It seemed like in the second round, you seemed like you caught him and seemed like you were getting a little more aggressive, and then you got hit. Explain to me what happened in the second round.
Yeah, man. I thought I had him pretty hurt, to be honest. He was actually hurt, and then that's what I get. I ran into a big shot, and that's what I get. I was impatient. I thought, and I ran into over left, I believe, and it didn't really hurt me too bad though. I got hurt more with Luke Campbell, but then that was that. Yeah, it was simple.
See. When you say you ran into a shot, you kind of give all the credit to yourself. You're not giving no credit to the opponent. You acting like you just made a mistake. The opponent did nothing. When you say, I just ran into a shot and that's basically all that happened. No, that's not all that happened. And for you to say that you got hurt more with Luke Campbell is bullshit. Luke Campbell did not stop you. He dropped you once. You got dropped once by Tank, and then you dropped your damn self. That's one thing you give yourself credit for, is taking a knee. You dropped your damn self and opted out of the fight, basically. You opted out. Salute to you, David Scott III in the super chat. Definitely appreciate you. Said, just saw Ryan got a 20K endorsement for Depends. Tell payback Charlo. No bullshit, yo. It's funny. Ryan gave Luke the credit. Yo, crazy. You can't make this shit up, man. Tank smiled at Ryan's shot. Exactly, Ryan lying. Man, Ryan, yo, Tank is a Chucky. He a Chucky doll, man. That man, he evil. He's lying. He quit. Lying Ryan now. Go be a model or join a boy band. Exactly. No bullshit. Tank was not hurt at all. Fuck out of here. He never heard Tank. Stop the cat, bruh. Stop the cat. It looks dark and lovely in Ryan's corner. No bullshit. That's what I said. Like, where y'all get all them fucking colors? Y'all get all them primary colors from? Fucking neutral ass. Y'all asses got all great, just bunch of dark colors. See him with the sequin suit on? Ryan Garcia thought he was gonna be a fucking face of boxing after this joint. He had the sequin suit packed up. He got up soon after the ref said it's over. He quit. Exactly. Salute to you, Thomas from the Bronx, up in the building. Salute to you, the corner boss. One of the corner bosses up in here. That body shot caused Ryan's period to come down early. Red into takes right strategy. Yo, they never give Tank any credit for knocking him out or dropping him or hitting him. There's nothing. You got hurt more with the Luke. But why you didn't keep going there? Exactly, bruh. He full of shit. Tank was setting traps all night. Footwork, head movement, angles, body shots, the jab, straight left, beautiful counters. Tank completely outclassed Ryan with skills. That's a fact. And I wanted to see what Shakur said. I don't know why, but I did. Shakur was like, perfect. He put like a perfect sign or whatever. He was like perfect display or something like that. Like, so he gave Tank all his props. It was a great fight. Didn't show no flaw. He was doing some extra shit and he held. ducked through some shit, held some shit, smiled at some shit, and countered. Like, all right, I done held you enough. Now you coming as close as I want you to come. You made a mistake. Boom. Made him pay. Sit. That's boxing 101. No B-Hop or Oscar at the post press. Exactly. Cold blooded. And he knew what it was. He knew what it was. You paid for what you got. You paid for them to be there and the press conferences and all of that. The shift is over. They hit the time clock. Now they waiting to get paid. They went home. We did our party, lost. Oh, bullshit. Tank was smiling at Ryan right before he dropped him the first time. Right, easy work. The fight was easy. I don't care. The shit was easy work.
I got impatient and got caught.
What you said you wouldn't do. You said you wasn't going to get impatient.
Keith Heidick from BoxingScene.com. Ryan, you had mentioned in the ring with Jim Gray, you kind of hesitated, like maybe you were going to get up, and then there was something that stopped you. Could you explain what was going through your mind when you almost got up?
Can you repeat the question, Keith?
In the ring, you said to Jim Gray, like you almost hesitated, like you were going to get up. What stopped you from, and how close did you get up? How close did you come to getting up?
I was close to getting up for sure. I mean, I ain't got no excuses. I just couldn't get up.
Ryan, right down here. Marcus Hayes with Fight Hub TV. Even though it was a disappointing fight for you tonight, where do you feel like you go from here after such a disappointment tonight? What's next for Ryan Garcia?
140. I'm going to 140. This fight's not going to deter me too much of my dreams. I got in there with one of the best. So, we fought. I did what I had to get in the ring, but I'll feel much stronger at 140, or even, 140. So I'm going to feel good. I'm going to go up and fight the top fighters at 140, and that's what I plan to do.
Go get your ass beat at 140.
Hey, Ryan, Dan Rayfield here. I wanted to know, you said you felt good and you felt strong. I wonder, was the fact that you had to make the 136 pounds and then only the rehydration up to 146, did that in any way sap you?
They had to give him an excuse, y'all.
In the fight?
Throw him a bone.
I mean, from an honest, perception of it, I didn't feel too good. I mean, I felt
you of any power or energy, did you think, in the fight?
I mean, from an honest, perception of it, I didn't feel too good. I mean, I felt a little weak, going into the ring. My legs didn't feel too much under me, but once the fight got going, it kind of all came together. So I can't really pin that too much, you know what I mean? It is what it is. I signed the contract, and that's that.
And one other question for you, Ryan.
So now
a lot of
that's
people
that.
talked about this fight. The winner would become the face of boxing. Jim Gray asked him, Gervonta, about that in the ring. He said it's him now. Do you agree with that, or do you think that because you guys gave the fans this big mega fight, that even if he is the face of boxing, that you're still, with a loss, pretty much right there?
Yeah, man. I feel like I'm still a big attraction in the sport, and when moving up to 140, I think whoever I fight is going to be big. So it's going to be exciting to see where our careers go. Kudos to Gervonta. I hope the best for him, and he's going to do great things at 135. But I plan on moving up to 140 and doing my thing.
Hey Ryan, how's it going, Ellie? First of all, you're a great fighter, a great warrior. The lead into this fight was amazing. What did you and Tank tell each other after the fight?
I pretty much just told him he's a good man. He's good at heart for sure, and just didn't want him to think that I really felt any way towards him. It's all business.
It's all bullshit.
And
it's all bullshit. Really? I just didn't want him to think that I felt any type of way. I wanted him to know, and just him. I wanted him to know that everything that I was saying is just lead up to this point, because like I said, I had dreams of having my face on the billboard in Madison Square Garden or in Vegas beside Gervonta Tank Davis' face. I dreamed of this moment. Nigga, so your dream was to clout chase your way into being on a billboard with Tank in Vegas? I see why you and Big Charlo got a lot in common. Makes a lot of sense. I see why y'all got a lot in common. I see. Salute to you, Macadocious Mac of the South. What's good with you? I knew they would do that ish with Ryan. He's bigger no matter what happens. His legs was weak because of them butterflies, not because of the weight. And nigga in handcuffs. Excuse. Look at this cat. Yo, they doing shaking my. It's crazy as hell. Tank washes and stops Ryan at 142. Right, hydration don't matter. It don't. It's the way you was fighting. You and he should know that. He should know if he fought Tank at 140, he's still gonna get beat. He should fucking know it after being in the ring with him. You got a lot to work on. A lot. The motherfucker tricked you to getting close to him, and he hit you with that shot because you thought you was doing work, and your game plan was to work the jab and stick on the outside. And I can tell because of the way you was fighting in the first round. All you did was throw jabs. In the third round, you came out thinking shit was sweet because you seen Tank smiling at you, so you wanted to go after him. Okay, look what it did to you, man. Yo, he got a lot to learn. Actually, some people need to learn the hard way. That's what he said. He said after when Tank put out that money, he was like, it's not really about that. You're going to learn the hard way. He was mad as shit. All right, okay. You just learned the hard way, and I hope nobody let this shit live. I hope nobody let him live it down either. Lying ass motherfucker. You did all that lying to get generational wealth from Gervonta Davis. You deserve to get bullied verbally for the rest of the time that you got that money. If you got $10 million until you broke, that's when they should stop bullying you verbally over the shit. Because all you did was bully Tank to get it, to get the money. All right, so now that you got it, it worked. So now it's our turn. Since you lied to us for 5 years straight. You was just saying this is proof that you're full of shit. I just wanted him to know that it's no hard feelings. I want to be friends. It's just for promotion. It's just because I wanted the money. I didn't want you to fight, and I didn't want you to go about your career the way you wanted to go about it. Tank, I need money. My family need money. We need money. We need generational money. Man, fuck him. He's a bully. He's this. He's that. He hits women. He's that. Like, man, fuck you, Ryan. Seriously, fuck you. You don't deserve no respect. You don't deserve no props. Fuck out of here. And the people, for real, if y'all put yourself in Tank's shoes, y'all wouldn't respect this nigga. Let's be 100. Do y'all even know how it feels for somebody to lie on you for 5 years straight to get that much money? Generational? Your ass got to get up and work, though. He got some bread off of your motherfucking ass from lies. 5 years worth of lies. He got millions of people believing it. Man, fuck Ryan Garcia. And if any of y'all was in Tank's shoes, y'all wouldn't like that nigga either. And the fact that Tank is being cool with him right now, man, that man is, bruh, he grown. Tank does a lot of shit that other grown niggas wouldn't even do. But y'all always, a lot of motherfuckers trying to say he childish and he that and third. Man, fuck that bullshit. That man grew up in front of all our eyes. He the man. No bullshit. Yup, his dream came true. All over IG pages as well. Didn't you just say will feel stronger at 140? So why wouldn't you feel stronger after rehydrating to 140? Exactly. It's all bullshit. It's straight up bullshit. Rolly 2.0. Tank looked like a way better boxer at 35. Salute to you, Slasher. That's a fact. As she stayed on his front foot the whole fight. To be real, Ryan got off real easy last night. Getting stopped by a body shot is a whole lot better than getting knocked the fuck out. It is. But there's one thing that he can't say it's a lucky shot. He called the second round shot lucky. He did, but he didn't call the seventh one lucky. Because you had a choice to get up, though, sir. You had a choice to get up. It's not like you was wobbling. It's not like you couldn't get your balance while you was on one knee. None of that shit happened. It's all bullshit, man. Just like rolling and making a Tank drop. Yeah. Coward. Character assassination. No bullshit. Salute to you, 503 Lion. What's good with you? Preach. Real to real. Salute to you. That little punk said Floyd ruined boxing, and here's right. Here to fix it. Salute to you, Jay Cooley. How you doing? How you been? Ain't none of them fucking with Tank. That's a fact. Whatchamacallit say, did Ryan do a Barrios copy jab and take a knee, but Barrios got up and went out like a Mexican warrior? Yeah, I'm telling you, the same thing happened, yo. Luke Hamill dropped Ryan in the second, and then he stopped Luke Hamill with a left hook to the body. Same shit happened to him. Gervonta Davis dropped you in the second and stopped you in the seventh with a left hook to the body. So the person that was getting hit by hooks, both of them was, but the person that actually got dropped and stopped was Ryan. Ryan got hit by two, and that's what he said. He said, you remember Ryan said, what you gonna do when I hit you with that left hook to the head and to the body? Ryan, you got hit with a left. What did you do? You got hit by that left hook to the head, got dropped in the second. You got hit by that left hook to the body and got stopped in the seventh. Bro, holla if you hear me. Smells like the truth in this bitch. No bullshit. Smells like the truth in this bitch. It's funny because Ryan went all around the world getting TikTok famous for his body shot. He took one from Tank. Right, body shot challenges. He took one from Tank and said, nah, when he got a taste of his own medicine. Real talk, yo. Real spill. He gave up like a coward. No heart. Ryan didn't earn the fight, and it showed. That's facts. He didn't. Salute to you, T-Dot. Tank Davis did his motherfucking thing last night. I love the patience in his poise. Right, he possesses. Yo, I'm telling you. Being patient and a good boxer is hand in hand. You are not a good boxer if you are not patient. You are not a good boxer if you are not patient. There's no such thing as working the jab and staying on the outside if you're not patient. There's no such thing as working behind the jab if you're not, bro. That means you're just going in there all willy-nilly and throwing punches like people said about Ryan before. Ryan just throw punches. I said that shit before too. You just throw punches. You don't set shit up. You don't even know what being set up look like. Main boxer said poor little Ryan's nose was all bleeding while he was on his knee. Right. Looking all sad and shit. He was looking sad as a motherfucker. I was just about to say that. Looking sad as shit. Ryan was throwing a lot of elbows and forearms earlier too. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. He was doing some dirty shit. Size don't mean you can punch hard. Them bodybuilders, giants. Right. That was punching Ryan in the body shot challenge. Didn't punch proper. No, a lot of just because you big don't mean you know how to throw a proper punch. And just because you know how to throw a punch don't mean you know how to put your shoulder in it correctly. And don't mean you got pop. It don't mean a lot of things. Just because you know some shit, you really got to just see it and feel that shit. You got to see people getting laid out by a motherfucker to honestly believe that that's really what it is. Salute to you, Snacks B. What's good with you? Peace and blessings to you. Glad you came through. Let me go ahead and push this button. Continue this going on.
It was nothing personal, and you know we're gonna be cool. You know,
We're going to be
it was a great fight. I hope to get a rematch one day. Obviously, I gotta.
No, your ass do not. Your ass ain't cool. No, y'all ain't cool. No, you got a crush on that man. You got a fucking bromance with him or some shit. Y'all are not
Up
cool.
some wins.
Yo, that motherfucker gave you Tank gave you a fake number. I hope he gave you the fake number. I hope he gave you the number to the Upton Gym phone that's in the office. I hope he gave you that fucking number. I hope every time you call it, he don't answer.
We'll meet down the line again. And that's that.
Here's one thing you need to do before buying anything online. Don't spend
Ryan, hi. Could you please talk about how good Davis was tonight? And could you also answer whether you think he's the best lightweight in the world?
You know, I think my problem was I got a little too impatient. And Davis was good. I think he does struggle with activity. I know he caught me with a good shot, but I think somebody that is just a little bit more disciplined.
Ryan Garcia still believes that he did something in the second round. Ryan Garcia still believes the reason why Tank was doing all of that is because of his activity and what he was doing. You might have a small fact in there as far as the reason why he held you is because you were throwing a lot of punches. That's it. Everything else you got wrong, Ryan. Every fighter, every vet, every good boxer knows to hold. And they don't do it every time just because they hurt. They don't do it because it's a lot of punches thrown at them. To be honest, Leo Santa Cruz threw a lot more punches than you did in the second round, every round of the fight when he fought Gervonta Davis. He threw more punches. He out-threw you every round compared to your second. Every round he fought with Gervonta Davis, choose a round, he out-threw you. And how many times did Gervonta Davis try to actively hold him? Not at all. Not once. He didn't try to actively hold Leo. Not once. It was different. Leo was throwing punches. You were throwing nothing but power shots. It's two different things. And because he didn't want to trade and get hit with no power shots, because he's smart, he's patient, he has good footwork, there's no reason to sit there and just get hit by the shit. He moved around you. He used his feet. He held you. In return, he got elbowed in the face and you trying to push her off and punching, which is all part of boxing. He didn't complain one bit about how Ryan was fighting. Tank didn't complain once. But this motherfucker ain't here saying all this other shit.
Than me and has a little bit.
Could you please talk about how good Davis was tonight? And could you also answer whether you think he's the best lightweight in the world?
I think my problem was I got a little too impatient, and Davis was good. I think he does struggle with activity. I know he caught me with a good shot, but I think somebody that is just a little bit more disciplined than me and has a little bit more activity can give him a lot of problems. But
now he's admitting that his ass ain't disciplined. Now he's admitting all this shit, yo. And how if I think someone else? And the question was, is he the best? And just say that name. What you saying someone else for? Say it. Say it. This is proving my point. Ryan Garcia was thinking that he was fighting the lesser of the three evils. He thought Tank was the easiest person. He was the easier pickings out of the two boxers, out of Haney and Stevenson. He didn't want to fight the two people that's his size, that's boxers. He wanted to fight the short dude and keep saying how he's short and ain't gonna hit him. Like, bro, read between the lines. Listen to this motherfucker. Listen to how these fighters be talking.
I think he does struggle with activity. I know he caught me with a good shot, but I think somebody that.
And if he struggled with activity, then how come after the second round and you got up and you said you wasn't hurt? Listen, y'all. He was more hurt by Luke Campbell in the second round. If you was not that hurt and you got straight up after getting dropped in the second round, how come the third, fourth, and fifth round you wasn't being hella active? You just said he struggles with activity. Your activity left. You was not active third, fourth, and fifth round. So what are we really talking about? Dude is full of shit. That's the problem. Ryan and other people think Davis has an activity problem. It's not an activity problem. He's just decisive when he throws and doesn't throw throws out random strikes. They all calculated. Facts. He don't waste shots, man. And that, man, how many counter punches you have? Counter punchers act aggressive. It defeats the purpose of being a counter puncher. If you're gonna be aggressive, you're aggressive. The opposite of aggressive is being a counter puncher. What are people talking about? The man is a counterpuncher. Why the fuck would he be aggressive? And the man is a counterpuncher. How's he going to have activity problems and he's countering the entire time? Ryan Garcia, yo, you done gassed out during the fight. I never seen Tank gas out. You might have seen him gas and take a 1 round off and come back and stop a motherfucker. You've never seen Tank gassed out. And you've seen him reach 12 rounds, what, 3 times? It's bullshit. Shit is bullshit. Tank was trying to keep Ryan on his feet. That's why he grabbed him. Yo, the art of clinching and footwork is a part of Sweet Signs. Exactly. Salute Knockout Boxing 86 TV. What it is, pimpin'? What's good? What's good? Your problem is you stepped into the ring with the wrong person, yo. No bullshit. Oscar said that about Tank and his camp. Now look at him. Yo, Oscar and B-Hop has been a disgrace for this lead up of this fight. Salute to you, Tab Investments. How you doing? How you been? Been absolutely disgusting. Salute to you, Bruce Gas, Boxing Jazz, and more. What's good, young man? How you doing? He got the activity knocked out of him in the second round. Exactly. Yeah, motherfucker, he struggled with activity, but you didn't do shit after the second round. You was active the second round, got dropped, and didn't do shit third, fourth, and fifth. Fifth round, you was trying to make some shit happen and got stopped. Bruh, it's nothing else to say. You're not on his level. Not even close. You're not even close to the man level. But when you go live, when you do the post press conference and you say, well, other fighters would be more, they would, you know, somebody better than you. That's what you want to say. Somebody better,
a little bit more disciplined than me and has a little bit more activity.
More discipline.
Give him a lot of problems, but you know, you can't count him out because he has great power. So.
Yo, did he just describe Devin Haney and Score Stevenson without saying it? Just say their name. They just asked you the question. You saying all of that shit, you might as well just say their name.
You just
say no. He's not the best at 135.
Play it smart. I didn't play it smart. I started getting bored in there, and I just.
How the fuck you gonna get bored after 1 round? He started being extra, 30 seconds into the second? Bruh, it took you 3 minutes and a half to be bored. You're not a professional fighter, bruh. Get this Mickey Mouse character the fuck out of here. You are not a professional fighter. 3 minutes and a half, 4 minutes tops. You was bored. Maybe you should have just tried something else. All you did was throw the jab the first round. If you was bored, hey, throw the 1-2. Start throwing a lead right or something. Do something different. Your ass went balls to the wall. Nah, bruh. I'm not believing that, Ryan. You wasn't bored in there. You were trying to make happen what you said on Mike Tyson's podcast all them years ago. You were trying to make happen all that shit that you've been saying all of these years. All 2 rounds. 2 rounds. Now Tank out in 2 rounds. Bro, you went balls to the walls like that because you was trying to make happen what you thought you could do. Ain't no you was bored. The fuck out of here. How you gonna be bored? You ain't no fighter. He not a boxer, puncher. He ain't a puncher, ain't a slugger. What the fuck is Ryan? What is his style? Dapper Dan out this bitch. Grease and Vaseline. Shit crazy as hell.
Started trying to press and I ended up getting knocked out. So that was my mistake.
No, nigga. You was trying to knock him out in the second
Ryan
round like you've been saying all these years.
TV.
So you went for it.
Will you
the
become
second round, just
world
like
champion
Roly
at
went for
140?
I believe so,
First
for
round.
sure. Yeah, 140, I feel strong. I feel fast. Yeah, 140, I'm coming for you.
And who would you like to face?
All the top guys. Anybody, I know a lot of people are going to want to call me out, so
You got tassels on his jacket. You right. He right about
Ryan,
that.
right
I'm
here.
telling you that.
Big Al might have been
He
able to
right
fight
about
you.
that.
First of all-
Everybody gonna want to fight Ryan right now. Just like anybody else at Tank fight. After Tank dismantle, stop, or just straight up beat a fighter, he always gets fights from bigger names, from step ups. He always gets fights. Ryan ain't no different. People been wanting to fight Ryan anyway. After this fight, people gonna want to fight him just for fans and media to compare how Tank beat him to whoever the next person is, or whoever that want to fight him, how they beat him. That's what this is. Like, people really play off of casuals because everybody knows the triangle theory don't really work. And you talking about Gervonta Davis got styles. And yeah, he could have beat Ryan Garcia numerous ways. He could have did a lot of different things. He could have used a few different styles in there. Out of everybody at 135, nobody got more styles than Gervonta Davis. He got the most styles at 135 pounds. The most. He showed the most. I really don't know where people be getting a lot of this shit, man. The triangle theory don't work. People and the fighters try to put that out there for casuals to pick up a fucking triangle theory and take it to a boxing fan page or a boxing page or take it to us and drop that shit off in their chat. Like, get that shit the fuck out of here. That shit ain't nothing. The triangle theory shit.
Oh man, how draining was it? How, did it play a factor? Obviously, there was a body shot. And how quick do you come back? When do you plan on returning? How fast?
I plan on returning.
Did he touch both of his shoulders on the side?
As possible. I want to get back in the gym, start working on my skills, and yeah. So whenever I'm cleared to fight again, I'm gonna try to fight. So yeah, 3 months I believe it is, and I'll get back to it.
Ryan, you always mention, no puedes jugar boxeo here, Ryan. You always mention that you are really proud of your Mexican blood. Tonight, the arena at some point sounds like a Mexico. What can you tell to the Mexican fans that are yelling, giving you the support?
Honestly, at that moment, I felt so proud, man. I never felt that in a fight before. Them screaming Mexico. And honestly,
it was because of Tank.
And I appreciate all of them that came in support. I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I try my best as a Mexican warrior.
And it was because of Tank. This man had 20-some fights and ain't nobody ever chant Mexico. And that's another thing. Why did this seem like a Spanish or Mexican versus Black African American? Why did it seem like that? Am I the only person that got that feeling, that got that out? You got trolls coming acting very racy. You know what I'm saying? You got Ryan Garcia fans coming. All of them are Ryan Garcia fans, and all of them are trolls. They're acting real racy, saying real racist stuff, calling Gervonta all the names Ryan calling him a thug and shit like that. Talking about it's because he has tattoos, but Ryan got tattoos, but he's not a thug. Like, it's all of that. Why? And everybody knows Gervonta Davis, like people say, oh, he don't fight no black fighters. All he fights is Spanish fighters. If all he fights is Spanish fighters, then how come Ryan is the first one? I just want to know, why is Ryan the first one where it's Spanish versus black? This ain't his first fight, ain't his 10th, ain't his 15th Spanish fight. So why this one? It's because Ryan did that. Ryan put that in the fans' brain. Ryan put that in all the casual heads' brain as well. All of that shit. He put that man has been bullying me since 2016, and y'all just don't know. And I won't tell everybody. I won't tell nobody what happened. I'm just gonna tell everybody that he's a bully. And you ain't never met this motherfucker or talked to him. Like, honestly, I want fighters to put that same shit. Like, bruh, sue these motherfuckers that put. You don't have to say stuff about people like that. Nope. If I was a fighter, I'll sue your ass for saying shit outside of the way about me. I'm a bully. How can a boxer be a bully anyway with your punk ass? He ain't never even bullied you. Never met you, never spoke to you, nothing. But he a bully. Man, I would have had my lawyer write something up and sent it to his ass. Call me a bully again. Call me a bully again. Because you over that bitch acting like I'm a thug and I beat up women and shit. Man, fuck Ryan, yo. Fuck Ryan. And the stuff that people of his skin color do, we don't even get to know. It's stuff that's been happening that other fighters been doing to women we don't even fucking know about. Because nobody put their dirty ass business on Front Street. When it comes to black fighters, it's not everything negative goes on Front Street because they need something to tell the fans to get their fans to drop. They don't want them to be so powerful and so influencer. They don't want that shit. Try to bring their popularity down. That shit fucked up. It's foul. It's foul as fuck. People are still to this day is saying that shit, and with help of Devin Haney's father, Bill Haney, out this bitch calling him a women beater out this motherfucker, and that he hit children. I seen a motherfucker say that he hit children. Bro, this is all because Ryan wanted $10 million, yo. Y'all don't figure deal me at all. You're not feeling me. This is all because Ryan wanted generational wealth. He did that to this motherfucker's career, and now he want to be friends. No, Tyson Fury. No. Shit is some bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Man, Ryan hit Tank with that left hook a few times, man. He hit him with it. It's just, this is boxing. Fighters are going to get hit. He's a professional boxer, and he got one good punch, and it's fast. Everybody talks about it. Everybody knew he was going to get, I knew he was going to get hit with it. It just didn't do nothing. That punch didn't do shit. Jim Lampley was also arrested for beating his girlfriend up. Jojo Diaz was touching up his girlfriend. Nobody know about it though. Kovac touched up a woman just because she didn't want to be with him, and fucked her dog up. Fucked up the dog too, the puppy. Bro, y'all are. It's a lot of fans, man. I swear, I just don't get it. I don't get it. I heard Adrian Broner missed press conference in Vegas yesterday. I don't know nothing about that one. All black fighters need to copy and paste this. I have the Melian warrior blood, and I fight for my melanated blood. Exactly. Man, salute to you. Premium costs too much. What's good? What's good with you? I know what skin color. Salute to you, Paunchy. Who is that? I can't even see. I can't see it. It's too small on your thumbnail. Yo, it's so much stuff. And you got that Spanish dude. You remember he killed the girl? He killed that girl and threw her off the fucking that because she was pregnant and he didn't want to keep the baby. Like, it's so much shit that happened with other race fighters, and you'll never hear about it because they ain't black. So I'm just saying, like, I honestly don't look at people's personal life. I honestly want to keep it boxing, and that's what they should keep it. As far as the fighters, they should keep everything boxers. Keep it boxing, yo. You know, B More is the shit. Salute to you, Frederick. Frederick Witherspoon. Salute to you. It's good with you. I lived in B More for like 7 years. I think it was like 7 years. All right, we're gonna finish this joint, man, because he was I'm telling you, Ryan ass.
And I try to make you guys proud, and I thank you guys for supporting me in the fight. I do appreciate you.
Man, he didn't even say Viva Medico. He didn't say it, so you're not Mexican. I'm not trying to hear.
Two more questions for Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, Ryan.
Where's the
Ryan
Viva
back
Medico?
here. Early on, right here. Early on, it looked like you were jabbing work from the outside, and like you said, you weren't trying to push, maybe get aggressive on the inside. What was that like, knowing that it looked like Tank was trying to catch you with something, and why did you feel like necessary to take that risk in a fight of this magnitude?
I just wanted to make this fight, a little bit more exciting. Again, that's my inexperience, I guess, at the biggest stage. I definitely messed up. I should have just made it boring, made a miss, and just kept on the outside. But at one point, I just decided to say, let's start throwing them. And
the
obviously,
beginning of the second round.
Final question.
The beginning of the second round.
Andre Johnson was
Stop taking 2 rounds.
Ryan, congratulations, because this was a big night for boxing. This was a tremendous promotion, and you had a lot to do with that. I thought early on in the fight, round 1 and into round 2, you were very aggressive, and the crowd was reacting to it. But when you got caught with the counter and you got knocked down, things kind of changed. What happened? Talk to us about it. And tell me about Tank's power. What did you say about
salute to you.
I just
PGH Big Dog. What's good with
changed
you?
because I realized I was being stupid. I just started firing shots. I could have just kept playing the same game that I was playing. Jab, back up, wait for him to throw, back up. But I felt like I caught him with a hard shot when I pressed him with the overhand and hook, which I did hurt him. And then I just started pressing him. And again, that's my inexperience. I ran into one. It didn't hurt as much as Luke Campbell, but again.
This motherfucker swelling. PJ's Big Dog. He dressed like that because he dressed like he in Magic City because he was supposed to be the face of boxing. He was supposed to stop Tank. And he was going to wear that little number that he got on. He was going to wear all that sequence 2-piece that he got on. That's what it was. Yeah, Felix, that was his name. That's the one that killed that girl that killed the side piece because he had her pregnant. She wanted to keep the baby. Yes. That shit crazy as hell. Salute to you, Jason Williams. What's good with you? I ain't caught you in a hot little Mariah. It's been a little minute. Yep. That's what it is. You guys don't even hear half of what happens in South Africa. Steroids and glove tampering normal down there, bruh. It's so much shit that goes on. And you only gonna know about the fighters that they don't like because they want to make their own. They want to get ahead of the story and tell you a bunch of lies. So when you tell it through the grapevine, it's all false information just to make somebody look terrible. That shit is sad as fuck, man. Like, bro, if you gonna get your shit, you gonna get your wealth. Like when this fight was made, Ryan should have piped down a little bit. If this is what you wanted, you lied your way to get here all of them years. You here now. Now let's talk boxing. Now let's make it about boxing. You feel me? Now let's talk boxing. Let's do that. Hold on. I ain't even I forgot to do this and I just thought about it. I usually do this after my lives because I'll be forgetting to put up the monetization on my lives. Because when I start my lives, it don't gives you an option to monetize it on your page or whatever on the app, the YouTube app. So I always have to go to YouTube Studios and do it manually. So I'm gonna do it right now. I'm almost out of here. And I'm hungry. I need to get something to eat. But on with it. Hold on. Tank did the smartest thing. He beat him before the fight. He had him fixed on the head and went to his body. That's a fact. And he told Ryan, he said, "You don't aim for the chin. You aim for the temple. I'ma break your jaw." Facts. And Tank had a couple red spots only on his forehead because that's the only place that he was throwing. So Tank was right about that too. He wasn't aiming for Tank's face or his chin for his jawline. He was aiming for his fucking temple. Great night for Tank and his team. Yes, it was. It was. Ryan Cap, for real. He know Tank hit way harder than Luke. Bruh. All of them say that shit. Every time Tank stops somebody, they always talk about how he couldn't hit. Hector got punched blind, legally blind. He got punched legally blind. And he said that he didn't feel the punches. Did y'all know that? You know he said he couldn't feel the punches? Right, he straight numbed your shit. Straight numbed you. The first punch you was numb and just kept taking punches until your eyesight left. All right, I believe it. Facts. Soon as Tank touched you, Ryan, you hit the canvas. Stop. Yo, Ryan full of shit, yo. Salute to you, Ricky Williams, TWT in the building. Salute to you, Ricky. What's good, bro? I said they be thinking it's not what it is with Tank. It is. Tank gonna hurt All them guys, all of them, yo, facts. Salute in the chats. I enjoyed this live. I appreciate you. Yo, hit the like button before you dip on out. I agree with you, sis, but let's not excuse thug behavior. The way he manhandled that girl at the basketball game was very nasty. Now, the way that he did that shit wasn't good. It wasn't good, especially that it was on the camera. But I want to let you know something. First of all, like the way he was pulling, for him to be the size that he is and the girl to be the size that she was, and she had on heels, I do believe, the way that he was pulling all his weight, she should have been running forward to stay up. It was people pulling her. It was a tug of war. So he wasn't really pulling just her. He's pulling at her to get her away from these niggas that was pulling her on the other side. But at the same time, I feel you. He shouldn't have did none of that shit, and it did look stupid. He said he was done for doing it. He came back and explained why and all of that shit. But I want to let you know something. That girl still fucks him to this day. So I want you to remember that. I know how it looks, but certain women and certain men like shit like that. Me, if you did that shit to me and I'm on a date with her, I'll never talk to your ass again. It ain't like that with her. They still fucking. So remember that the next time you think about that shit. They like it. They like it. That girl that called the police on him, which is a totally different baby mother. That girl that called the police on him and said all that shit and messed up his house and all that shit, she still want to be with Tank. Well, she wouldn't have said we're going to work it out. She would have been like, we're going to fucking break up. That's what she should have said. If you so fucking mad that she cheated. A lot of these women, they do shit just because they mad and they're childish. They don't think before they do shit. And they just that hot. They do it anyway. Just like the girl that called the police. She said, I don't care. I don't care. She said, I don't care 3 times, said hello. She realized somebody was on the phone and then she started acting like she was crying. Bro, they were telling her not to make that phone call and it was stupid. She did it anyway because she was mad. She said she didn't care and she did it anyway. And then after the fact, it didn't take 24 hours for her to turn around and say that she was fucking lying. Just know that these girls do this shit just because they mad and they want their way. They're all childish hoes. They want their way. Now that girl, she was minding her business. She was on a date, but you courtside with somebody else's girlfriend or not, just broke up or whatever. It looked bad. She messy. A grown woman wouldn't have been courtside knowing that you just broke up with a nigga. You don't do stuff like that. She was messy. And he shouldn't have handled it the way that he handled it, but she's still fucking with him. You can't feel sorry for somebody that want to stay in situations like that. It's not like she getting beat. She never to this day said that he hit me. That when y'all say that, oh, he punched her. No, I didn't see him punch her. Y'all see him swing, and how many men faces was behind her? Quite a fucking lot. She never said he hit me. But she's still over there getting money, getting sex. So what difference does it make? I don't feel sorry for these girls that purposely put themselves in these situations. They don't want a nice guy. You want a man with money. And if that's the case, it comes with consequences. A lot of men with money, especially if you're young, they're not loyal. Let's just be real. A young dude with money ain't loyal to one woman. They're not. They're in their 20s and they're millionaires. They're not going to be loyal to just you. They travel without you. Women, and they're on camera. People know who they are. They know when they see them. Oh shit, Gervonta Davis got tattoos everywhere. Ain't nobody in the world walking around looking exactly like him, his height. Nobody. And anytime anybody see him, they know exactly who the fuck he is. And there's hoochies everywhere, baby. There's no reason why would a girl want to date a young dude making money that spends his time out of the home as a job and occupation, and you honestly think that he's faithful to you? Come on, bro. Not playing these games. And these women ain't stupid. I guarantee you they're not stupid. She know what's up. She was told. Even if she didn't know, somebody older than her said that shit to her before they got serious in a relationship. And she didn't care. She was like, no, that's because you don't know how to treat a man. I know how to take care of mine. Bitches is crazy. I'm telling you. It don't matter how good you treat a motherfucker. This their life, YOLO. YOLO. You only live once. And they rich. And all the women that Tank date, and this matter of fact, in general, a lot of these women that's dating these men, they don't got no money. It's for the money. I'm not saying they don't like them. They don't like Tank or like these men, but it's for the money. Believe that shit. It's for the money. But back to what I was back to the shit. Back to the shit. But I honestly, that's just the way I look at it. I think he's stupid for doing what he did in front of the cameras and all of that shit. And he should honestly, I speak real high. If a person don't want to be with me, please leave. If I don't want to be with you, please let me go. Please. If they wasn't together and she was on a date, he shouldn't have did nothing and allow her to leave. That's what I would have did. And he's the catch. He said it before. He the catch, not her. Ain't none of his baby mothers the catch. He's the catch. Just like Future can have 10 baby mothers. They know that he got 10 baby mothers. You know why they keep coming back? Because they don't got no money, and he's the catch. But anyway. I appreciate your comment, though. I'm glad I had to say that, though. And I didn't really say that online, so it is what it is. I appreciate your comment. They be thinking, okay, yeah, you got it. I did that. Tank said he got dropped and spawned. Right, body part. Yeah, he probably did. He probably fucking did. How did Tank notify the left hook? How did he nullify it? The left hook? He didn't. He was, Ron was throwing that shit all night. He was just ducking under it. He ducked under it, slipped it. Sometimes Ryan landed it. It's boxing. He nullified his jab after the first round. I know that much. I wonder if they, Amari are making a losing outfit. What? Oh, you talk? What he was wearing? Yeah. Yeah. Tank didn't get that jaw, and he got that nose. Exactly. By controlling the lead hand. That's what Fam said. He did it by controlling the lead hand, by controlling the jab. And that's why. Face of boxing. Yep. I just rode past the gym. I bet. Be more. Never forget Arthur Spilker said Wilder don't punch hard. Exactly. Son, you left the ring on a stretcher. You almost died. Like off, I'm going to get you, sucker. You locked me in there. I almost died. Salute to you, D-Ray Promotions. What's good with you? Hell yeah, her ass lied. Lied hard as a bit. Hard as a bit. These are facts. I know women out here that are just like that and even worse. Yes, they love abuse and love seeking abuse. Facts. Facts. My child father got an other baby mother, and she liked being hit. He don't hit women, and that was the problem. She liked being hit. Don't fuck her up or bloody her shit up, but she like a slap or two. It's women out there that like that shit, man. I'm telling you. It's women out there that purposely do shit to push a nigga buttons and think that's funny. Like, it's crazy chicks, man. It's crazy chicks out here. But I will feel sorry for a woman that happens to, and she don't want to deal with him no more. But she still deal with him. She don't got to deal with him. She still deal with him. She does not have to deal with him. You could tell he moved the fuck on. He got a new baby mother. And he's cheating on his new baby mother. I'm just saying. No disrespect, though. Like, just like I said, he shouldn't have did it. He shouldn't have did that shit at all. Mexican. Wow, racism against Mexicans is accepted here now. Why? No, ain't no who's being racist against Mexicans? I don't even see that. Oh, you talk about Main Boxer? He's just making a joke. He's just joking. Main Boxer's just joking. He's being himself. You know what I'm saying? Tank needs to stay single for now. Right. I'm more than sure he's going to keep doing. He's going, youngins, he's going to bang whoever he want to bang. You know what I'm saying? He's going to bang whoever. Like Big Bang saying, I bang everything. I don't want nobody that don't want me. Exactly. That's facts. Ryan was talking too heavy to go out like that. Exactly. You quit. Yeah, they playing games. Problem is, I love ladies. I love them girls, right? She's not going to leave him. Right. She ain't going to leave him. He's the catch. She got money. I'm telling you, man. Like, that's boxing, please.
A knockdown's a knockdown. It counts. Got right back up, and we went back to the same game. You know, him moving and me pressuring. But it's all good. I'll learn from it.
How to kill all mosquitoes in the area in 90 seconds. This simple but brilliant trick you can do.
All right, that'll do it for Ryan Garcia, ladies and gentlemen.
Why are you touching on me like that?
As he comes up short tonight.
As it comes up short tonight. We've been doing here for a little minute, yo. I'm gonna go on and get on about out of here. Ass, look around. Oh, hold up. See, Ryan was getting hit in this fight, y'all. That's why I can't wait till these pictures show of everything slowed down and they captured shit. I can't wait till these pictures come out. Look at that. Oh, they down one. Sure. Hold on. Look at Ryan's face right here. Oh, yeah, we got
a lot of shit coming up in here. We talked a lot of shit coming up in here, but
we gotta watch this one too, yo. Hold up, yo. We gotta watch this. I can't make it smaller.
At the end of this fight, and Ryan.
Oh fuck! I thought it was a person. I mean, I thought it was the actual thing.
We talked a lot of shit coming up in here, but he knows what it is. It's all love at the end of the day.
So I'm gonna play more.
Nah, bro. Nah. That's what I'm trying to say, yo. We talked a lot of shit, but I just want to know it's all love at the end of the day. No, bro. It ain't no we. You did this shit for years. That man ignored you for years. He talking shit now because that's what you're supposed to do. The fight's already made. It's already, contract is already signed. So now you actually got to promote and make the fight and have people come. That's when that shit's supposed to start. You've been doing it for years, bruh. You shouldn't give that man no respect, yo. No respect. Salute to you, Jerk. What's good with you? You say, I'm new to the channel. I love your content. You have a new fan. Keep up the good work, Queen. Salute to you. I appreciate you. Definitely appreciate you. Everybody hit that like button. We're going to get on up out of here. It's been 3 hours, yo. We've been cooking. I apologize for yesterday, man. That shit hurt not going live because I had a lot to say. I had a lot to motherfucking say. Yo, anybody that didn't catch this shit, y'all need to rewind this shit and catch it from the beginning. Okay? From the beginning. And that shit, I told y'all why Charlo was doing all that shit. I'm telling you, yo. He trying to gain a fan of the Mexican fan base like he was doing years ago and just didn't succeed at it, yo. It's so much shit that's been going on in boxing today, but it is speeding up. Boxing is looking scrumdiddlyumptious. We getting some good ass fights. We making it happen, Captain. And I appreciate it, yo. I appreciate everybody that came through this channel, everybody that hit the like button, everybody that gave a super chat. We're gonna see you next Saturday. Even though today is Sunday, we're gonna see you next Saturday, every Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern time.